Well, optimistic, but you know, I think at the start of the year we just said we wanted to be in the big games. It was we weren't sure, to tell you the truth. We were definitely going after the cup, and we would finish in the league, hopefully in the top 4, and then make a charge for Old Trafford. That was what we sort of set our stall out in February.
Hull KR in possession and pressing, moving it over to the right, turn it back inside. Big Mick Vella backs into the defence. Graham in one of the tacklers there. Looking for a quick play of the ball, the KR. Move it to the left, good hands. Oh, crisp hands. Webster on the diagonal, in for the try in the corner. Rovers move it left. Put it out wide, Morel for the corner. Oh, good ball. Fitzhenry in for the try. 10-0 up. Now once again, KR moving it right. Good hands, width, plenty of width. Turns back inside. Oh, out to Newton. In at the corner. Caught the Saints cold again. Saints pressing, looking for a score. Good ball. Sean Long, John Wilkin. Long again, acting out. Oh, Cunningham steps up. Cunningham twists, spins. He drives to the line. He's there, he's over. Short range, good try. Saints back in the hunt. Rovers kick it downfield. Play the ball centre field now. Good crisp hands. Oh, big gap in the middle. Saints defence caught cold. Support from Briscoe. Briscoe will score. Yes. Stretches for the line. Price was on him. Couldn't hold him back. Good break up the middle. Saints now move it out right. Leon Price, Chris Flannery breaks the tackle, touches down. 22-10. Saints back in. Roby long along the line. Wellens, oh, lovely ball, offloads it to Clough. Good try there. Leon Price moves it left, short long. James Graham in support. Graham there, oh, lovely ball out to Tyrer. Tyrer there, brings Saints within 2. 22-20 with the conversion to come. Now Saints moving it over, halfway line, moving it over to our vantage point. They keep it alive, it's on to Gilmore, he flicks it up off the floor. Saints keep it alive, they've got a score. 24-22 is the score. And Saints pressing, keeping it alive as we know Saints can. It's Wellens out to the left flank. Tyrer back inside. Lovely hands right across the field. Sean Long, Leon Price. Keep it alive, Gidley. Gidley, can he get in? Gidley's in at the corner. The referee's there. Now there's a bit of confusion. The referee going to the touch judge. Oh, there's words exchange. Oh, he's ruled it out.
Interesting. You know, last tackle call on Lee Gilmore, and we end up scoring from that play, which went from side to side after the bell. But you know, you get your rub of the green and you get your calls, and in the end, thankfully, it wasn't a significant call.
It's a high tackle that's been penalised by the referee. And yet another set of 6 coming against this Warrington defence. Can they hang on here? Gilmore. If they hang on to this, Warrington will take great confidence. But St Helens looking for the kill with Roby.
He's got it down as far as I'm concerned.
And as far as referee Richard Silverwood's concerned as well. James Roby, with all that pressure it had to be. Vinnie Anderson, a former St Helens star, of course, plays the ball to John Clark. Clark finds Lee Breers. Lee Breers then to Martin Gleeson. And Gleeson gets the pass away to Chris Hicks. And Hicks will get the try for Warrington. Down he goes, right under the sticks, but last tackle here for Warrington. Now then it's with Breers. Breers to Gleeson. And Gleeson will score for Warrington. Brilliant pass from Breers. Great support from Gleeson. Plays it to Clark. Here's Monaghan. There's a dab over the top, looking for Penny out there. Penny puts boot to ball. Can't get it up. Now he can. Bounces to Monaghan. All over the place. Offside. Offside. Paul Clough.
They've still got plenty of time. They'll take the tap. They're running with it.
This is Monaghan. Another offside decision goes against St Helens.
Keep your eye on Westwood.
Here's Breers. Breers. Oh, yes! just taps it down behind the sticks. Cunningham, Graham, they're coming forward in a white wave, Long, and Clough will go inside. Still going, Paul Clough, pulled down.
Not so sure that was the right option to step on the right foot and go down the middle. They had the numbers out wide.
Last tackle, they have the numbers here. Gardner with a stroll-in. Gardner with an absolute stroll-in, and Kevin Penny was absolutely nowhere in defence. 6 to go for St Helens. And it's with Cunningham and Gidley. And Gidley gets the ball away. It's a try for Clough, is it? Yes, it is. Paul Clough with the try for St Helens.
Well, what Adrian Morley did for Warrington in the first half, James Graham is doing it for the Saints. Tremendous running, short onto the ball.
Gardner's in again. Penny was nowhere again. Second try for Aidy Gardner. 3 in the opening 8 minutes for St Helens. Started this second half. Mark Gleeson waits, 9 metres away. Breers over the top. Finds its way to Paul Johnson. Melly's there. Johnson! Has Johnson got it down?
He has, it's a try.
Johnson for Warrington. Cunningham again at dummy half. Graham was the runner. Back it goes to Long. Long then wide to Leon Price. Wide they go again to Tyra. Tyra for St Helens. Another outstanding youngster. Stephen Tyra, 18 years of age. And it looks like Stephen Tyra has won the match for St Helens now.
Good play again. Billy Anderson is enjoying running out wide. No doubt about it that Leon Price tried to take his head off.
I think I read somewhere this week that there were over 120 penalties blown in Super League last weekend. We're up to 23 here tonight. This is Louis Anderson. He gets it away to Penny. Penny! Penny gets the try for Warrington. They're not done yet. 5 to go. Penny throws them a lifeline. Coming up to the last minute of the match, and St Helens are in possession here with Melly. And Melly's looking to win it and will do. Melly with the try. Stretched out with the arm. Adrian Morley asking the referee to go to the video referee about something that Richard Silverwood was close enough. And Francis Melly just stretched out the arm and dumped the ball over the line.
James, congratulations on a man of the match performance. There you go. Enjoy that at some point. They made it tough for you.
Yeah, they did. You know, Warrington are a tough side. You know, all the signings, all the talk has been about them in the pre-season, and they're a tough outfit.
Do you think you made it tough for yourselves at times tonight?
Yeah, we did, but you know, we've got the skill and ability to come back from anything. You know, we've worked really hard on our fitness this off-season. I think it showed. Like last week, we come back. You know, probably should have won, but you know, that's behind us now. And today again, we showed that we can come from behind again. Something we struggled to do last year.
Good to get your first win under your belts as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, as again last year, you know, we struggled to start well, and you know, we'll just be looking to build on from this, really.
James, congratulations. As part of the Man of the Match award, you get £100 to give to a charity of your choice. Any thoughts?
I'd like to give it towards the Mike Greggy Benevolent Fund, please.
Well done, and congratulations tonight.
It's Mike Bennett playing it loose forward tonight. Kieran Cunningham gets the ball away to Sean Long. Long then gives it to Graham. Went for the return and got it because the ball went backwards. Leon Price tries to get out of trouble, makes a quick play the ball. Here is Welland, it's Graham on the charge, and Graham will score, will he, the first try? Cunningham in at dummy half again. Joint 9th club record appearance holder is Kieran Cunningham. Ball is fed out to Aidy Gardner, and Gardner scores for St Helens. Second try for St Helens. And Aidy Gardner comes up with it. Gets them within a couple of metres of the line. Roby to Graham. And Graham is held up, is he? Or has he got the ball down? No, he's held up. Just the right side of the whitewash.
Good work by Platt.
Oh, he's hurt. Graham has been twisted and he's hurt there. Long. This is Leon Price. Price then gives it back to Gilmore. And Gilmore will go in for the St Helens try. Lee Gilmore. 120th St Helens appearance. He hasn't played more games for any of his other clubs. One of them was the Bradford Bulls.
Come on, they're all after him. Don't worry about it. They know he's got a great talent.
Godwin to Harris. Harris fires the pass back. Chances here. It's Evans. Evans with the try for Bradford in the corner. Deacon again. Deacon gives it some width and finds Harris. Harris then finds Michael Platt. Michael Platt gets the ball away to Sykes. And Bradford score with their second set of 6 in this second half. Just what they needed. Well, just putting the ball up the jumper isn't St Helens' way, is it? This is Cunningham. It's Kieran Cunningham. And Cunningham, I think, has got that ball down.
I think you're right.
It's a try for St Helens. And the try that could easily win the match. Kieran Cunningham with the try. What an outstanding servant this fellow has been to the St Helens club over the past 15 seasons. It was, and Finnegan almost buried in the mud by James Graham. Last tackle. Here's Harris to Sykes. Second try for Paul Sykes.
Kieran, congratulations. There you go. There's the fizz. That was digging in the second half, wasn't it?
We knew with the wind in our faces, we tried to pull away a little bit in the first half just to give us a bit of an advantage, but we really dug in there. The kids really stood up today, and that's the future of Saints.
Kids, you're sounding like the old man.
I am, Anna.
That, not only the wind in your face, but of course Nick Fozzard off, Gareth Frodger and the bell's still ringing, so you were down on the bench as well.
Yeah, it was, like I said, we really dug in today, and there's a lot of players who's played long minutes, and I think we deserved the win. We toughed it out.
Was there a bit of concern that you hadn't put enough distance with the wind, knowing that you had the wind in your faces? You didn't have enough distance between you and them at half time?
No, we sort of went in our shell a little bit and tried to defend the lead. We played really conservative, but Daniel sent a few messages on. We played a little bit more expansive, and we pulled away with another try, so it was good for us.
Say a bit more expansive, but in the end it was a classic Cunningham try that sewed it up.
It doesn't matter if they're 100 metres or 1 metre, they're still 4 points.
Not pretty, but effective.
Yeah, Daniel will be happy with it anyway.
Kieran, congratulations on the man of the match. You, of course, get the £100 as well to donate to a charity of your choice. Any thoughts where that might go?
Yeah, they'll go to the Liverpool Breast Cancer Unit, at Clatterbridge Hospital. So,
thanks, Kieran. Congratulations.
Cunningham offers the ball. Good into passing. Sean Long. Melee into space. Takes the tackle. Big Willie hacked in half. Cunningham, he'll create the gap. He does. Inside Hargreaves. Leon Price. Thank you. 5.5 minutes. First try on the board. Leon Price. Got him round the top. Couldn't squeeze it out. Cunningham. Leon Price changes the point of attack. Over to Gidley, out to Gardner, big space, inside, thank you, Paul Wellens. Good tackling by the Saints, just a couple of metres short. Well, Watine, breaks out of the tackle, that's a try. Sculthorpe on for the Wildcats, last one of this set to say, try there, yes, right from the acting half-back and on the 6th tackle as well. Quick play the ball again. Leon Price off the left foot, looking for support. It's free again. James Graham, yes! Yes, Graham on the line, right in front of the referee. No problem. Big jammer, bangs it down. Saints take the lead again.
Wakefield interchange number 16, Ricky Barbie, replaced by number 8, Watine.
Rooney, Ferris into space. Yes, Ferris is in. Did well. Taken short. Last one of this set. Obst to Brough. Brough dabs it through. Well, that looks a try. It does. Brough again. Will it go through? Well, they're in again. They are in again, the Wildcats, the same ploy again, and Saints fall for it, twice on the trot. Good defensive display, and they've not been bad in attack, have they? Wellens! Gardner will finish off. Give Saints that a little glimmer of hope. 24 minutes gone. Leon Price. Support from Kyle Eastman. What can the little fella do? Gidley. Got to keep clean. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What a try. What a pass. Gidley the flick. Sean Long. Little dab chip kick through. Wellens hacks it on. Melly takes it. Inside to Wellens. Thank you very much. Wellens has scored. Oh, Mr. Smith. He points to the spot. 3 minutes to the final hooter. Wellens in for the try. Last one of this set. Danny Hart knocked in half. Adam Dykes chipped it through. Well taken. Support. Try for Hull here. Yes. Good try. Well worked on the sixth tackle. Saints were taken. Pressure on the Saints. Defence is going to be tested. A lot revolving round Adam Dykes. He puts the ball out. Hull keep it alive. Danny Horton. Pedalistic close to the try line. FC lead. Well, the ball lost. No. Try given. Good hands. Overlap on the right. Gidley. Gardner into the corner. The in-goal touch judge stands up. The referee will point. Gardner there with a try. Oh, the ball come back. Roby inside. Wellens. Yes. Matty Smith. Hey, great try. Great try from the Saints. Good backing up, good into passing, keeping the ball alive. And he was on his way, but the referee said he'd been interfered with, if pardon the expression. Saints keep the ball alive. Matty Smith along the line. Wellens. Price. Wellens again. Gilmore. It's down for the corner. Will it allow? Yes. Talau gathers it. The try will be given. Great work by the Saints. Last minute of normal play in this first half. Price to Wellens. Try time again. Kyle Eastman. Yes, he touches down, does Eastman. No problem. 2 in 2 minutes. Superb stuff by the Saints. Last one of this set. Smith. Price. Oh, interception here. Price puts the speculator. Saints chase. Matty Smith there, I think, leading the charge, but interception by Hull. Dykes again, acted half. Hull playing quickly. Good crisp hands. Kick for the corner. The ball loose and Hull are in. I think that'll be a try. Yes, the referee points to it. Last one of this set. Dykes stabs it for the corner. Well, is he onside? He was quick out of the blocks. The referee's no doubt. He gives it. Yeaman. Gidley was on his outside. Whether Gidley had got in, I don't know. Tyra went for glory. Roby dabs it through. Roby scores! The bounce of the ball veered up to the left, and James Roby touches down. Last one of this set. Hull have the possession. Scores all tie. Drop goal attempt. Dykes. That's to the right of the sticks. Oh, it's not. It has just gone over the bar. Dykes with the drop goal. About 8 metres in from the main stand side here, and on the 20-metre mark, you'll hear the cheers or the boos. Smith sets it up. It's there! It's there! Matty Smith with the 2-point penalty conversion.
Even at that stage of the year, we knew we weren't playing very well. I think the players had a fair idea that the quality of performance was a little bit, we got Hull here after the bell. Matty Smith kicked a goal, I think. We had another 1-point victory as well, where we just got teams in the last few minutes. at home we were only just scraping by, so we sort of knew that we weren't playing very well.
Alors là, jusqu'ici, on dirait que, mais ce n'est pas lui qui tient. Eh oui, c'est un vrai bon vieux coup de vis, Louis.
Oui, ben, nous avons des joueurs très expérimentés, des vieux routiers déjà de cette compétition professionnelle de rugby à 13.
Wow, la passe pour Graham qui marque.
La tentative d'interception. Voilà, c'est le premier essai sur la 5e pénalité accordée.
Oui, 5e et dernier avec Gorel. Avec le ballon maintenant pour Thomas Bosque. Ouais, c'est pas mal, il y a du mouvement. Avec la passe sur le pas. Avec Dimitri. Yes.
Bravo.
Oui, c'est marqué.
Magnifique.
Et c'est le Dimitri Pello. Entre le 5e et le 6e tenu, les Dragons catalans qui marquent l'essai. Qui va leur permettre de repasser devant. Bravo, les Dragons. 5e et dernier.
On joue beaucoup entre le 5e et le 6e.
Avec Thomas, le ballon pour Adam Mogg. Mogg qui tape un petit coup de pied, c'est joli.
Dimitri,
et c'est marqué par Dimitri Pello. Oh, c'est magnifique.
Et oui, accordé sans discussion. Nous étions entre le 5e et le 6e tenu. C'est un pari.
Un moyen de libérer ce ballon, c'est bien ce qu'ils font les Dragons. Avec la passe, pour Gorel. Allez Aaron. Ah non, Aaron l'a toupie. Il ne peut pas se tourner, Aaron Gorel. 3e possession de balle. Ah, ils sont en train de souffrir, les joueurs des Saints. Ils souffrent, oui, Rémi. Oh oui, Rémi Casti qui marque. Et c'est marqué par Rémi Casti. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit l'arbitre? Il l'accorde. Oui, essai de Rémi Casti. Quelle défense des Dragons. Si on s'en sort, oui, sur ce coup-là. Si on s'en sort, on gagne le match aujourd'hui. On ne peut pas perdre si on s'en sort sur ce coup-là. Avec Price. 3e possession de balle. Attention Younes, ça va venir vers toi. Non, on va aller jouer. Oui, Younes, ça vient vers toi. Attention là-bas à l'extérieur. Et oui. Aïe, essai. Aïe, essai. Aïe, essai marqué par les Saints de Saint-Helens.
Oui, c'est Méli qui marque l'essai.
C'est Francis Méli. Allons-y maintenant avec oui, Adam Mogg. Oui, le raffut. Allez, Adam. Ouais, la croisée. On prend des risques là. Moi, je trouve qu'on prend des risques, Louis. Jouons en 5 tenues et on n'en parle plus.
Et il va le tuer aussi le match.
Oui, c'est sûr. Mais il se défend, le bougre. Oui, le ballon pour
Alex.
C'est Alex John. C'est gagné. Ils ne reviendront plus. Les joueurs des Saints de Saint-Hélène, c'est terminé. L'auréole est en train de tomber. Ce n'est plus une auréole au-dessus du crâne. Ce sont des auréoles.
Wind blowing around our microphones will probably tell you just how strong it is. Wilkin makes the break. Richards gets the tackle in. He gets the ball away to Longo. And Long is grounded. Saints flooding forward. They want to get on with it quickly. Roby finds Wellens. Wellens to Price. Brilliant pass. Try from Tallow. What a pass from Leon Price. They're coming down the middle with Long. And with Flannery, with Gidley, and Gidley will get the second try for St Helens. Wigan have no answer to this.
Mr. Graham wants this one. James is screaming for it.
Roby, force of a loop.
Great defence.
They haven't tied the ball up though. There is Graham. It's opened up. Try for St Helens. James Graham.
You've got to try to stem the tide. Concentrate. Make sure you get possession. Don't come out of the one line of defence. Just one error. It was good work by Golden to get back into the position there, but lost control.
Here's Wilkin. This is Wellens. Wellens. Oh, I think he's touched that down, has he?
Yes.
It's a decision for the video referee, Steve Ganson. Try is given. Momentum took him home. 3 come in to stop the big fella. McIlorum taking the responsibility himself, and McIlorum,
great try.
I think he's got that down. He has. Richard Silverwood was right on the money then. No need to refer that upstairs. And there is the hope for Wigan. This second set of 6 coming at them. Gidley gets to his feet, plays it to Roby. Back it comes along the space here. Wellens is in behind them. Another, well now. Did Colbon miss it, or did Colbon ground it?
No, that's quite clear. It's got to be TRY.
Try to Sean Long. season for Sean Long. Wigan wait and eventually snare him. Eastman is 10 metres away, gives it to Long. Long fires the pass to Melly. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant pass from Long, and he got clattered for his pains.
Well, Fasa Balloon probably works on the principle, I may have broken 4, but I've got plenty left.
He probably does. Back it comes to Leon Price. Leon Price, show it and goes. That's a tremendous individual effort from Leon Price. Go. That was Colbon. Through the gap goes Harrison Hansen. That's a good try from George Carmont. That's consolation for Wigan, nothing else. That's a good try, and it gives Daniel Anderson something to talk about in training this weekend.
On the line. Go.
Getting to that time of the match again where we find out who Steve-O has chosen as man of the match. Here is Aidy Gardner. Oh, so close to a try. Important tackle by Barrett. He just held on a wee while too.
He's playing
Eastman over the top. Through the arms of Clough to Melly. Melly will score. Second try for Melly. St Helens hit the 40 mark. Of course, he's a forward, Terry.
And this lad, Clough, what do you think of him?
Another forward. Oh, Eastman did well. Kyle Eastman now. Can he crown a wonderful day for himself? Yes, he can. Oh, Kyle Eastman will remember that moment. And Long and Price on their feet to celebrate as well. 18 years of age. Mark this name down for one for the future. Kyle Eastman.
Go East, my friend. Go East. And he is doing, but it's West if you look at it from this angle. Talk about confidence. This was what makes great stars. This is what makes great rugby league players. Determination. I am confident. And boy, can he celebrate. The goal crackers underneath is absolutely crackers. Look at the faces. Do they recognise that this young kid's going to be a great player? The answer is yes.
John, well done, man of the match. There's been some bad Good Fridays for Saints against Wigan recently. This was more like it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously it's a massive occasion for the people in the communities around here, and to get a win, it's such an emphatic win as well. It's fantastic for the boys. And I'm just made up with our forwards today. I thought they really contributed. Some great players around the rucks, and it makes people like Sean, Leon, and Wello and myself look good off the back of that, really.
The last couple of weeks have been a bit sketchy for Saints, hasn't it? What was so different today?
Confidence is an amazing thing. We gain confidence in the first 5 minutes of the game, and look where it got us. And you can lose that confidence so quickly. So it's a matter of riding that in a game. And I thought we rode that well and took our opportunities when we were confident and playing well. So we're pleased with the performance, but it's a tough weekend, and we'll have to rest up and get ready for the rest of the games.
Yeah, Huddersfield coming up, so they come thick and fast these games, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's we're prepared for that, and our training schedules sort of made us aware of that, and we're ready to go, and we're just looking forward to playing again after today.
Man of the match, the £100 for charity. Any thoughts on that, John?
Yeah, just the rugby league benevolent fund.
We showed form where we were going to do it. What we didn't have, I think, was enough seasoned players to maintain form. Without Nick Fozzard, Jace Kalis and Kieran, for instance. I think there was a couple more out at that stage. We just didn't have the season campaigners to maintain our form.
Saints in possession at the Gell Farm, out to Leon Price, looking to attract the runners in. Lofted ball over to Melly on the far side. Back inside he comes, looking for space, unloads it, keep it alive. Good crisp hands, Roby, nowhere for him to go. Quickly tackled. Leon Price at dummy half, Long on the right. Long puts it up, Tester, Wellens is chasing it. Well, somebody's got the ball. Wellens comes up with it. There was two players there. Gilmore was one of them, but Wellens comes up with the try. Saints in the lead. Saints pressing again. Leon Price. Lovely support play. Chris Flannery. Drive centre field. He's going for the line. He's going to score. No problem. Flannery there. Puts Saints 12-0 up. Now it's the Giants. Good pressure, great try. Good work, Griffin in. Puts the Giants back in the game. Once again, Huddersfield moving it cross-field. Quick hands out to the wingman, Molese, the centre. Oh, well, that's poor tackling there by the Saints. 3 men on him, and he gets in at the corner. Poor play. Long. Little kick through. Leon Price, no problem. Price in for the try. Deft kick by Long. No problem. The Giants move it left. Thorman. Little dab. Oh, it's got a deflection. The ball's still loose. Watuira's got the touchdown. What's the referee going to rule? Oh, it's Ian Smith. He said he's in for the try. Very debatable. Wellens is... Oh, he's having a word with him. He's not going to change his mind. The Giants again. Oh, big drive. Griffin in for his second. Referee right there. Melly. Roby attacked in half. Will he go on his own? He's having a look. Oh, he's gone. He's drove. He's gone low. Referee's there. He points to it. Oh, good hands. Good ball. Easy walking. Jensen in for the try.
St Helens muscle up in defence.
In wet conditions like that, you look for the short inside pass to someone like Rob Burrow.
And here is Burrow. Now it's with Webb. Finds Lauatiti. Senior nearly went without it. Did very well to pick that pass out of the air.
The ball was still up. The ball was still up.
That's the last. That's the fourth tackle.
It's okay.
And there's a try for Lauatiti. Ali Lauatiti gets the first try of the match. And Flannery tries to go round Senior, but this Leeds defence has been so secure of late. Looking for the runner, that is Graham. Wonderful tackle there by... It's Nick Scruton who got to James Graham. That's a try saver. Here is Long. Long to Leon Price. Short ball to Wellens. Wellens for St Helens. The relief around this ground. It could so easily have been a try at the other end. On the nod of the video referee, Phil Bentham, Leeds were turned down. And St Helens on the back of a penalty on halfway for a high shot by Lauatiti. Come up with a try from Paul Wellens. And a great try too.
I was making the point to Paul Cullen, our guest tonight, that Brian McLennan would have been saying, do not give away a silly penalty. Lauatiti's done that. What a beautiful pass by Leon Price, but talk about positioning by the fullback. He came on the arc. He knew that no one was going to get to him. And against all the odds, this man has put the Saints in front.
Well, St Helens are under pressure here, and it looked for a moment as though Kylie Luluai had lost the ball in the immediate play the ball before that high kick. But Leeds won't be arguing. This is Sinfield. Diskin is the dummy half. This is a great chance for the Rhinos. Oh, it's a try for Luke Burgess, this. Luke Burgess has dived over the line. And it's a try for Luke Burgess, but the referee wants Phil Bentham to check it out.
I think it's fine. Most surprised if this is not given the nod.
Phil Bentham gives the try to Leeds. Wellens hangs his head because his mistake has given Luke Burgess his second try of this year.
Got in. Run round. Shifty, can't get away from Price. Last tackle. Coming down short side, surely. Dab through. He's gone to the Giraffes, scored! Shug Tyler off! The Giraffes in! Tigers 4-0! That's what I said, diddle I, Gidley. It's the poacher put it out wide. Now the who's up for this? Melly's up for it. Oh, got it, scored! Got it, scored! I tell you who's up for it, come in! Casper looking for a good set of six. No fancy. Oh, Guttenby, that's just what we didn't want. That's Roby, just what we didn't want.
Roby! Must be the width of a midge he's off scoring, Mick. And it's the last one of this set. Falsavalu touches down! On And the last tackle right by the posts. The questions are being asked. Saints take the tap again. This will be the third set. Wellens, Gidley. The ball to Gardner. The referee points and the Saints are in. 2 minutes to the interval. And Gardner in for the try.
Short ball, West Ham's throw again. The Giraffe now then, Sir Owen Money's with him. It's going to be early. Can he get there? Can he get there? He can! What a try! What a superb try, Noah!
But what a try for you, Mick. Long sticks hold. Cloughy, Price, Tyrer down the flank. Tyrer in for the try! A try! Out to nothing, really.
He's the man, he's the Giraffe. Shifty. Gives it to... Now then, Connie, inside Connie. The Giraffe. The Giraffe's in. Last towel. Going for high kick, are we? Now then, Connie's here. Connie gets it, Connie. Can he give all again? Connie's in again. Kick from Shifty Sherwin. Sponsored by Hopfeller's Arms. Sherwin and Helmet. Last towel. Shifty. Gone for drop goal. Now then. Yes, nice time. Castle got up in the lock. Finally come fortune just to the Tigers. Shifty Sherwin. Sponsored by Hopfeller's Arms. Sherwin and Helmet. We will watch it all again on Wednesday night.
We were down on physical size, you know. Gareth Frodsham came in, I think he played like 8 first grade games. You know, when at the start of the year, if I'm doing my, you know, stages of preparation for players' career, I probably didn't think that Gareth would play 8 first grade games that early in his career, that early this season. But, you know, and then, so we lost to Huddersfield and Catalan and then Castleford, you know, and it was, you know, we were struggling with confidence. But we actually were playing a fraction better than when we won the games. So, you know, we had a feeling, I remember talking to Eamon, that someone was going to get a hiding sooner or later and we were going to have a bit of a winning run.
Robbie, long, good ball, Scully. Saints again spreading it, showing some good touches. Wilkin. Good ball to Melly, let's see what he can do. Inside to Long, yes! The try's there! Great support play by Sean Long. Quinn's defence going to be tested. Long, along the line here. Oh, look at that! Lovely feet! Leon Price, loop movement there with Wilkin. Now to Long, out to Willie Talau. 5 more to go. Melly goes on his own. Melly scores. Good tackling by the Quins this time. It's only a matter of time before the Saints breach the line again. Leon Price. Inside to Wellens. Knocked down. 6 again. Do we need it? No! Roby touches down. So the Quins, oh, that looked forward, didn't it? But it's a try. He's going to give it. Yeah, he's give it. Sean Long, Leon Price. Good ball, Big Willie. Well taken, Sharif. Slips it back to Price. Price into space. Oh, what a try! What a try, Leon! 33 minutes gone. Price with his second. So Harlequins into space. Purdom, lovely ball from Purdom to Gaffer, and Gaffer in for the try. But the Quins defence has stood up well. It's going to be tested again. Wellens, they won't stop him. Saints reply in kind, right from the base of the scrum. It'll come over to the right. It'll have to come the full width. Here's Price off the foot. Gives it to Fasavalu. Try time here must be. Gidley, Gardner. Lovely, lovely flick. Beautiful hands. Great finish. 7th try. Last one of this set. Henry Paul along the line. Danny Orr. Oh, interception. Wilkin again. Can he go all the way? Price is with him. He gives it to Price. He's in for the hat-trick. Super try. Finished by Leon. Created by Wilkin. Support wasn't free. Robing. Oh, lovely ball. Flannery. They're lining up. Inside ball, well taken, Gidley. Behind the stick, superb try. Saints bring up the 50 in the 69th minute. He'll have to come wide. Long. With Price, Bennett, Gidley, try, thank you. Gardner, quick hands, had to come wide, and it did. Gardner in for his second.
Good for morale when you win games, you know. And as you said, we've been on 3 losses, so they were we were pretty desperate that game. But still, it's great to get some tries and get some points.
The referee being asked the question. He must be the captain, Thorman. Saints play it. Wilkin. Good ball. Just a matter of time, wasn't it? Talau. Short side, Thorman. Oh, lovely ball out to Eastman. He read it well, did Eastman. No problem, Thorman put the ball out. Eastman had spotted it. So Saints take it infield. Roby out of the toe. Use the referee to perfection. Looked a forward pass there from Eastman to Wilkin, but Saints get away with it. Fasavalu, good ball to Flannery. Out to Gardner. Good ball to Flannery again. Oh yes, class stuff. Flannery in for the try. Roby again. Easy, isn't it? Like shelling peas. Roby in for his second. Saints move it right. Eastman. Lovely feet. Eastman touches down. Right in front of the referee. 2 for Eastman. Eastman, melee, first touch. Wheeler, no problem this time. Is the referee happy with it? He is. So penalty to the Saints. Not lining up correctly offside at the play of the ball. And Saints again into space. Melee slipped it out to Talau. Talau in for the try. Saints again, oh it's easy. Flannery, yes. Flannery touches down. 2 for that man. Enjoying himself out there, isn't he? And why shouldn't he? Wilkin, little chip kick through. Eastman gives it to Wilkin. Wilkin will score. Cunningham drawing the defence in. Eastman. Wheeler along the line. Try time. Gardner. Yes, in at the corner. No problem.
Good for him, and you start to get momentum. You know, it even doesn't take much. You can lose confidence very rapidly in professional rugby league, but you can also gain confidence very rapidly. And we were rapidly starting to feel good about ourselves.
And Gidley pulls him down. It's Chris Hicks at dummy half. Hicks then finds Breers. Long pass from Breers to Monaghan in centre field. He finds Anderson. On it goes to Matt King. Long tackles King around the ankles. Warrington wanting to get on with it quickly. Louis Anderson it was at dummy half. This is Monaghan. Here is King. Penny for Warrington. Penny in the corner. Again, referee shouts held, even though Long was moving backwards. Roby to Fasavalu to Gidley, who had to stretch. Gets the ball away though under pressure from Monaghan. Graham finds Roby. Roby finds Flannery. Flannery comes back on the inside. Gets St Helens very close to the line. Cunningham pushes everybody out at dummy half. Gives it to Paul Clough. And Clough has got the ball down. St Helens are on the ball. Paul Clough with the try. Cunningham, back it comes to Long. Bullet pass to Flannery. And Flannery is forced back over the whitewash by the Warrington defenders. Cunningham again. Goes down the wing, finds Gardner. What a try! Try for Aidy Gardner. Two in quick succession from St Helens. Saints all over him. Wants to get up and play it. Does now to Clark. Clark fires the pass to Vinnie Anderson. He gives it to Matt King. Matt King gets it wide to Penny. He's got another. Clark waits 20 metres away. Runs laterally, gives it to Monaghan. Monaghan then with a cut-out ball straight into the arms of Francis Millie. And Francis Millie will go the length of the field. Warrington won't stop him. Francis Millie with the try right behind the Warrington sticks. A killer blow from St Helens. Great counter-attack.
Well, they survived, didn't they, with a kick in the corner. Can they shift it to the left wing and find Penny?
Well, there's acres of space for Penny. Here is King, this is Penny. Penny steps around the challenge, and Penny will score. Hat-trick for Kevin Penny. Clark just waits, weighs up the options each way. Finds Breers. Breers attacks the line, gives it to Westwood. He's through the challenge of Eastman. He has support from Clark, and Warrington score again. Eastman is injured in making that attempted tackle. Cunningham to Roby. Roby short ball. It's Clough again, and Clough is in for his second. Paul Clough for St Helens. They're not dead and buried yet.
Well, can they withstand a third set of possession? What was in their own half? Here comes Saints.
They do, because this is Hargreaves. Tackled by Monaghan and Clark. Cunningham says get out the way. Long out wide on the bounce. Gardner must score, and does. Second try for Gardner. Scores a level. Aidy Gardner, second try of the night. Last play this set of 6. Cunningham, Graham, they go wide. Hargreaves, Clough for the hat-trick. Clough for the hat-trick for St Helens. They've done it again. Paul Cullen cannot believe his luck. Matt King dropped the ball, and St Helens take full advantage.
Well, their ability to score back-to-back, to go from one end of the field after scoring, to do it again, is superb. They really have a fantastic mental mindset that allows them to get into this position and then take advantage of it. There's so many options close to opponent's line to score, it makes it difficult to defend, and to concede a try on the last play, well, such a cruel blow. In fact, it's Clough involved in the tackle on King that forces the ball out to begin this whole attacking foray, and then it's Clough again. Look at that ability, close to the line. He's a real finisher.
Kieran, congratulations on a man-of-the-match performance. There's your fizz. That was worthy of Old Trafford, wasn't it? The intensity was amazing from the word go.
We knew it was going to be very tough. You know, Warrington before the cup game come off with a few close defeats, you know, and this is, like I say, it's Wigan game, you know, say it's Warrington, we both got points to prove, and, you know, I thought we dug in there and they dug in there. It was, like you said, it was worthy of a grand final.
And at one point, they certainly seemed to have the upper hand, and the game might have just been slipping away from you.
Yeah, but, you know...
That's not in your mentality, I know.
No, it's, you know, we keep going till the 80th minute, you know. If we're behind and there's 5 to go, we know we can get the game, and that's the mentality, you know. You look at the kids out there, ball club tonight was immense, you know, and that's the breeding that we're bringing through, that same mentality, the winning mentality, and it's going to take our club far.
And when you lost Paul Sculthorpe, then Maury Fassavalou limped off, Carl Eastman went as well. You had your work cut out.
Yeah, we did, but we worked pretty hard on the training field, so, you know, I think I did a few extra minutes. I know James Graham, for his first game back, was immense. I'm not sure how many he did, but I know he did a good few.
You do get £100 as well to give it to a charity of your choice. Where's it going to go?
Yeah, it's going to go to Clatterbridge again, you know, for all the great work they do with the cancer patients there, so thanks.
Congratulations tonight. You mentioned Paul Clough. Here he is, hat-trick hero. Not a bad performance, was it?
No, he's a great kid. He's a future GB, you know. I don't like blowing trumpets for young kids, but this kid's going to go far.
Flannery, the dummy half, loops the pass into Cunningham's hands. Here is Long. Long showed it to Wilkin, bulleted it instead to Gilmore. Gilmore's got Wellens on his left-hand side. He had Long on his right. Long now at dummy half. Wellens is still there. Long is going to go through, and Long gets the first try for St Helens. Glorious change of pace, glorious change of direction from Sean Long. He's back on the ground where he won the Lance Todd Trophy against Wigan in 2004. And Gilmore wants to get up and play the ball. Coley in the considerable weight of Palliasino on top of him. Beautiful ball through the gap. And this is John Wilkin. He's on his own at the moment. Oh, he goes round Mathers. That was an awful attempt by Mathers. Oh, John Wilkin gets the try. He comes up with a beaming smile. But Richie Mathers won't want to see this attempted tackle again very often. Steve, the temperature inside the Millennium Stadium has noticeably dropped with that, well, it's about a 3 foot, 4 foot gap in the roof up above at the moment.
Well, it looks it from down here, but it's probably about 15 feet. Oh, great break. Oh, he went. That'll be. Did he go backwards?
Yes, it did. Oh, play on, says Phil Bentham. Oh, Francis Melly has got the pitch at his mercy. And Francis Melly. Wigan stopped and they waited for the knock on.
He'll go to this.
He'll go back to the video referee. Richard Silverwood's had a good look at it a number of times, and what's his decision? The try. Try is given to St Helens. Price again. Price, back it comes to Wilkin. Wilkin dances in front of the defenders, gets the ball away to Wellens. Back it goes to Long. Long then gives it to Hargreaves. Hargreaves wide and a hit and spin from Gidley into the corner. And Gardner, was he onside? Referee has a word with the touch judge who nods, and Gardner comes up with a St Helens try in the corner, and Wigan have got no answer to this.
They're not talking to each other. The Warriors have got to make sure that if somebody's going to go up, you go up together as a unit, not one by one.
They're running it on the last. It's Gilmore. It's Talau. It's Willie Talau. He's got the ball down. Willie Talau has got the ball down, I think. And the referee will allow Richard Silverwood, the video referee, just to have a look. It appeared to me he rolled over before the line, which he did.
Momentum's got
underneath him, and there is the try.
Momentum has got him over. That short side, as I said, it's Wigan defence. They are all at sea. Lee Gilmore went down that short blind side. Fed the ball. There's confirmation of the TRY. And St Helens are running riot.
And without fail, all the teams, well, on Friday, they watched the National League coverage on Sky from the Celtic Crusaders. And yesterday and today, they've been watching what has happened. And here is another try on the way. Long is on the way to the post for St Helens. Second try for Sean Long. And St Helens are just cutting Wigan to shreds. They are desperate to get off this field. And Long, it's a drop goal attempt. That is taking the mick. That is taking the mickey. He's playing with them.
Hello, people. My name is Sean Long. A lot of people say I was finished. I was done. I was past it. I ain't. And I'm going to show the rest of the world that I ain't either.
Thomas Coyle is the dummy half. This is Luluai, and he bounces off the long challenge, and he will score! Well, they have to score first in this second half, and they have done.
And the people have made us so welcome, and I think that's another major reason that we want to come down, because we feel comfortable.
Indeed so. Great ball from Graham to Mike Bennett. Important tackle that from Eamon O'Carroll. Here is Long. Long finds Price, and Price a cut-out ball to Gidley. And Gidley has taken on Richards on his inside. Long's flooding forward. Here's the hat-trick for Sean Long. It was a brief comeback from Wigan, and the candle's been snuffed out. It's a hat-trick for Long. But if there was a Lance Todd Trophy for a performance here at Millennium Magic, Sean Long would be the clear winner. Hat-trick from him. It'll be headlines about Sean Long tomorrow.
Well, he made the error. He really should have shut down Thomas Luluai and allowed him the try. And Gidley, a cool performance by the centre as well. Price feeds it away. Peels inside. The one thing that Saints have done tonight is their support play has been outstanding. Sean Long, a hat-trick.
I'm just wondering what he's going to do in the rugby league world.
Mind you, they do get paid well.
You would know. Here is Wellens. Oh, he jinks away. Tallow. Second try for Tallow.
They're bringing it all the way.
Here is Long. Back it goes to Wellens. He's seen a gap. What a pass from Long to Wellens. Cunningham attacking the line. Here's Long. Oh, that's made its way out here. That's made its way out here to Gardner. And Gardner's going round under the sticks for his second
He'll
try.
have a look at this, surely.
No, he won't. He's given it without reference upstairs.
Wait, go.
Which leaves a big question mark as to who Wigan will go for. They certainly need someone out there that can produce a bit of magic.
Could it be Darren Lockyer?
Well, I'm told definitely not. Here's Barrett, the man, beautiful ball. What a try from Harrison Hansen. That shows what they're capable of, doesn't it? 13 minutes remaining as Mathers gives it to O'Loughlin. Here is Luluai. Short ball to Paliacina. Great pass. Higher. Fabulous Wigan try.
Show your character, show your teammates what you're all about, and just dig in. It's 80 minutes, not 40.
Well, here comes St Helens with the response. That's Wilkin. This is Wellens. Oh, what a pass off the deck to Gilmore. It just seems that they can just up the ante and they can score at will. Gilmore with the try. Latest for St Helens. How many's that now? 10 tries for the Saints.
Congratulations, Sean, on the hat-trick, on the man-of-the-match performance. I don't think it's been won in a game that quickly before. It didn't take long, did it?
No, I think the boys started really well today. We knew that was going to be up for a bit of a challenge early doors with Wigan, and the boys came out firing, led the platform, and we got off to a flyer. I think it was over by half-time.
It's a big occasion. There's always the danger that people get wrapped up in it, but everybody seemed very level-headed.
Yeah, we talked about like the occasion, not let get carried away with us, and just play our normal game. And we practiced really well all week. The boys just took it onto the field today. I thought it was superb.
I think in the commentary box they were saying you were rolling the clock back. This was 18-year-old Sean Long. Do you feel like that?
Not really, no. I don't like running 50 yards anymore. I sooner just score a 10-yarder. But it felt good for me out there. And, Kez is back, main hooker, and I just was off playing with him. And I thought the forwards led the platform today. And Leon and kids and all played superb.
It's a great way to signify your intent for the rest of the season, isn't it? I mean, Leeds have come here and done a job on Bradford. They're clear at the top of the table, but you've shown that there's still life in the Saints challenge.
Yeah, well, we just want to start playing our own game, keep chipping away. I think we watched Leeds' game last night. They were superb, and I don't think anyone's going to catch them yet. But that's what Super League's all about. You play the playoffs, and no matter where you finish, you've still got a chance, and that's what our aim is to do.
Thanks, Sean. A big night in Cardiff tonight?
Not really, no. I'm going to sit back home on the coach and drinking plenty of water. Big game coming up next week.
Now, Riley used to play on the wing. He's not the tallest guy. They will pepper him. And look at the size of the two wingers. You need someone there with a bit of height.
You do, but
wait.
Hicks is quite devastating down this wing.
Yeah, but you can change it attacking-wise. Put him in.
Oh, here's a chance. Gleeson going for the line. Now then, Warrington pressing here now. 7 metres from this line. Monaghan. Adrian Morley. He's over. Oh, terrific thrust there from Adrian Morley, the skipper. St Helens now on the attack. Sean Long. Good dummy. Puts it out to Leon Price. They've got a 3-2 here. Willie Tallow going to the corner. Willie Tallow is in. And Willie Tallow evades. New Breers out wide. Good movement of the ball across field. And at last a smile on the St Helens crowd faces.
I didn't think they started too well actually. After about 5 minutes or so they sort of got into gear really. I thought Adrian Morley and Paul Rowley sort of kicked on then and dominated there.
Oh, here's a terrific try! Flying in there! Terrific effort from Chris Flannery. The Aussie second row. Beautiful play from St Helens. Young Chris Riley, number 20.
Go, 3.
Johnson Spots a gap. Can he get on?
Great ball.
Beautiful pass.
Fantastic
and
ball.
Warrington it in. Chris Hicks at the corner. And a tremendous reply from Warrington. Roby. Price got support here now. Wellens to Melly. Melly, surely he'll go for the corner. He does. Oh, a terrific run from Francis Melly. Lee Breers. Good ball out wide here to Johnson.
Great ball again. What the pass.
Has he got that ball out? I think he has. Oh, sensational pass. I didn't know he'd even passed it to Jonathan. I stopped commentating. I thought he was tackled. We heard Paul Cullen speaking before kick-off about the problem of putting his side under pressure by giving penalties away. Here they are again. Cunningham to Sean Long. Got a good ball out here to Leon Price. Price out to Gardner. I think he's got it down in the corner. Aidy Gardner gets the touchdown. The touch judge signals a try. Go. Sean Long, little chip over the top. Well read.
Well played.
Now then, can he get it away? Yes, he can. To Kevin Penny. Can Penny take on him? He can. Kevin Penny now is racing away. He'll go the full length of the field. Warrington will score.
Great try.
A magnificent try from Kevin Penny. Absolutely sensational score. Warrington are back in business. What a game we've got on our hands.
It'll be interesting now because they've got the prop forward or a forward defending against Talau.
Price, short pass. Oh, and Willie Talau goes racing in again. The Kiwi with a grin on his face as wide as the River Mersey. Tremendous effort and Saints rip right back while Warrington are rejigging their players. But that's professionalism. Good ball out to Long. Back to Price, but good covering there from Warrington. Oh, it's a tricky one. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, goodness me. There's a try.
Big mistake.
Oh, poor Kevin Penny, but wonderful. The Paul Clough was on hand. From hero to villain in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know it's a big ask. 10 points in it. And the crowd are riling him now as well.
Oh, and here is Lee Gilmore. Well, he's got pace as Gilmore. Can he get there himself? Yes, I think
great
he
try,
will.
great finish.
St Helens are running riot now. They've been on the back foot thanks to some terrific play from Warrington. But Saints are rampant. Lee Gilmore picking up the ball and showing the pace that he had in his old centre days. Go. Breers. Good pass. Westwood. Will he get in? Yes, he does. And Warrington are not done yet. Another 4-pointer from Ben Westwood. 10 points the difference.
They've got to score this set. Have to score.
They've got to make play down here now.
Another set.
Well, he intercepted, but he never picked it up, and it's still Warrington going for the ball, for the line. He's over.
Now then.
Oh, sensations here.
It was a great game for the crowd. It's not great for the coaches, let me tell you.
It was tight at the end. Did you think Warrington were going to sneak up on you?
I did. You know, there was plenty of time left for them, and you know, we dropped our guard, and a very dangerous team, and they showed that. And we're thankful to get out of the fifth round and progress now.
Was it all about seizing on Warrington's mistakes because they made a few in the end?
Well, we made a few as well. You know, 40 to 34. It shows the heat of the day, the talent of both sides, because there were some awfully attractive tries and very classy plays from individuals all across the field.
What are your thoughts about the quarterfinals now?
I don't want another one like that if it's all right. I do love the weather. I love the crowd here, so hopefully a home tie. That's all I can ask for.
Cunningham and Long have generally been absent, and those are the two players they're worried about tonight.
Well, here comes St Helens now in the shape of Kalis, and he dumps it down into the arms of James Graham, who did well to hang on to that ball. That's the last tackle, this set of 6 for the Saints. 20 metres away, Cunningham has a little scampering run, finds Long, a nice little kick in behind the defence. Flannery Flannery. 2.5 minutes on the clock. St Helens up and running. This is a dangerous set of 6 now for the Catalan Dragons. St Helens so close to their line with Cunningham and Price. Lovely step on one knee, gets the ball to Cunningham. Try for Kieran Cunningham. A lovely step from Leon Price. Cunningham in support.
Roby, let's get on with it.
With Price and Graham and Wellens. Spinning Wellens, looking for the try line and getting ever so close. Roby at dummy half. There's the ball to Graham. Easy. James Graham just picked that ball up and spun in between the defenders. Maguire again. Bosk tries to go inside. Hargreaves gets the ball away to Maguire. It's opened up for Maguire. Mogg is there, and here's a try for the Catalan Dragons. Wonderful little piece of play then.
Simple. Put himself in position.
Cunningham. St Helens look as though they've just upped the tempo. Great ball from Gidley to Gardner. Can't stop him.
Nice finish.
Fantastic hands from Matt Gidley to Eddie Gardner. Well, that's the equivalent of 60 extra tackles that the Catalan Dragons have had to withstand, isn't it? Over the top from Gidley again to Gardner, who scoots in and probably just ties up the 2 points for St Helens here with his second try of this second half. St Helens looking for a 30-point mark. He's done his bit, Kieran Cunningham. Here's Price, Wellens, Gilmore, Long, Wilkin, Flannery.
Second, Clint. Go.
Roby. Price. There it is. I know that they've been rattled a bit in this second half, but they look like they've won, Steve-O, without hitting top gear tonight.
You talk about Richard Agar, the new coach, sort of just tweaking a few things. Good opportunity, but it's gone too inside. And it's been picked up by Kalis. Just making the point that perhaps Agar won't do too much with it. The one thing he will concentrate on, though, is just get back to basics. Good, solid, hard work. As Phil Clark's mentioned, the defence is okay. They've got to be a little bit more adventurous. But
that's a beautiful pass. Wilkin put into the gap by Roby, and Wilkin gets the first try for St Helens. Well, that's quietened them here. That's the last tackle for St Helens. Can Hull survive another attack? Price, Leon Price dumps it down. Gidley, brilliant pass from Gidley to Tyra.
Again, solid defence. Pretty hard to get through Leon Price. That's one part of his game that he really has lifted.
Thomas Lee.
What about a kick?
Oh, unfortunate that for... Oh, hacked forward by Yeaman. Now then, what's going to happen here? The ref's going to give the try. The referee is going to give the try for Kirk Yeaman.
On the line.
Oh, must be full of confidence. And they say when you've got so much class out there.
This is Long, and now it's Price. Leon Price. There it is. Is that the clinching moment for St Helens? They're asking him to go to the screen. Danny Houghton asked him to go to the screen, but Leon Price has come up with the try that St Helens were threatening.
Dummy from Price and step. Who knows?
Cunningham. Price. Gets the ball away. Knock on by Melly. Hacked forward by Hall. Chance here for Hull for some consolation. Melly's doing really well, offering him the touchline.
Good play by both sides. Melly tracked him down on the arc. Craig Hall certainly showed some speed there.
Well, they've got players out wide. Hull, Manu, wide they go to Yeaman. Here is Rayner, and Rayner gets in. The corner post hit the deck, but the touch judge and referee are happy that Gareth Rayner gets over for the try. A consolation effort for Hull.
Liam, congratulations on your Man of the Match award. There's the fizz. Now, normally you'd associate Saints with flair at one end of the field, but tonight it was all about defence, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We defended our line very well tonight. It's something that's been letting us down this season in particular.
So we're very proud to you know, hold them out for as much as we did, because they really throw a lot at our line.
It was a classic response, wasn't it? They sacked the coach and the opposition seems to lift.
It always happens in no matter what sport you play. When you lose a coach, the team bounce back the week after, and they showed tonight that they can play well.
Do you think you're firing on all cylinders at the moment as a team?
Oh, no, I think we're playing selfish at times. We're all playing for ourselves, and there's something that we've got to put right, but it's always nice to play scrappy and win. It's something that we weren't doing at the start of the season, so we'll take the 2 points. It's always hard to come to Hull and win. We've done that, so we'll get back and reassess.
Leon, congratulations on the Man of the Match award. Where's your £100 going?
I'll go to Marie Curie. People look after cancer. My girlfriend's auntie had cancer, and they looked after her really well, so I'll give it to them.
Thanks, Leon. Well done on the Man of the Match.
Thank you. Cheers.
Variation. Good ball. Jake Webster out on the left flank. Last one of this set. That looks like a try. The referee's right there, he points to it. In the 20-metre area, they need to reply in kind. Wilkin. Good ball, Gilmore. Willie Talau. Big Willie. Runs in behind the sticks. Great try from Talau.
Number 23, Murray Fasavalou, replacing number 10.
Oh, Fasavalou, just come on, and he scores! Right to the right of the posts. Will Saints run it, long, dabs it for the corner, Gardner's chasing it. Well, good display, good drive, oh, it's a try all the way. Gardner won't catch him. Melly coming over, yes. Fitzhenry with the 4 points. James Graham. Now, Saints again, clawing away. Sean Long. Ooh, can he stretch? Oh, he's going consulting, the referee. The touch judge. Yes, he's giving the try. Sean Long with the try. 14 on the 15th minute. Last one of this set. Saints urged back on side. Cook, Dobson. Kick through. Webster for the try. The referee's going to give it. He has done. Good Harry in there. You could see that the long ball was coming as Roby goes through. Good work, Talau. Perilously close. Cunningham, Long. Gardner, yes, Gardner in at the corner.
That was probably, you know, in our context of our season, probably one of the most significant performances, because we didn't play particularly well. Our opposition were very good that day. They would be ruining that they didn't take their opportunities and beat us. You know, we were there for the taking that day, not because we did anything wrong, but they were doing everything right, and they must have been gutted after the game, because they had us on toast for the majority. I think we had, like, in the 80-minute game, I reckon we had about 20 minutes of it go our way and about 60 of it went Hull KR's way.
And Cunningham is waiting. He finds Paul Clough.
Cunningham going to solo.
Well, he's very close again, isn't he? Just a metre away this time. Gives the ball instead to Long, who finds Price, who finds Gidley, who finds Gardner. 16th try of the season for Gardner. Top try scorer in Super League. 5 tackles gone. Sculthorpe, Gidley. Oh, brilliant again. Fantastic flick out the back door from Gidley to Gardner.
Good tackle as well by Clint Newton there.
Sculthorpe, back it comes to Gidley. He'll take one himself this time. It's the Gidley-Gardner show, double G for St Helens.
Well spotted by Paul Cook there. Good ball and all tackle, it had to be.
Paul Clough with nowhere to go. Murray Fasavalou. Fasavalou with the legs pumping. He's got there. Incredibly. Unbelievable from Murray Fasavalou. Now it's Long. It's with Price and Sculthorpe. It's Gidley. It's Gidley. It's Matt Gidley's second try. They are cutting them to ribbons down this
Maybe just to spare the finger, the nail, maybe just.
Or Gidley's forearm as he went to effect the tackle.
No, I think it's a stray finger that maybe just have. He's claiming that a finger went in his eye.
Dobson, charged down, and Wilkin has got it back, and Wilkin gets it to Leon Price. They're not going to stop Leon Price. Incredible. They've been under the cosh for 8.5 minutes. They get the half chance. 5-10 metres away maybe from their own try line. Wilkin managed to get the possession from the charge down and gifted Leon Price his 9th Super League try of the season. Briscoe and Vella led the race to try and cut him down, but Price had simply too much pace. Leon Price, order is restored.
He's had a tremendous season as Leon Price, one of the stars of this outfit, that is for sure. The charge down by Wilkin. The poor effort from Dobson in many ways, really messed around with it. But once this guy got into top gear, nothing was going to stop him. He's going to call a captain as well, hasn't he? I mean, he's just turned around.
Cook to Vella, he will score for Rovers.
Yep.
The referee wants to check whether it was on the line or not.
Yeah, got a TRY will go up.
Ian Smith is the video referee, and he agrees. A try for Michael Vella. Go back to that news about the amateur competition in a moment, by the way, as we watch Dobson fire the pass to Briscoe, and wide it goes, and that's Fitzhenry.
No way through. Helens says,
Fantastic defence.
Yeah, come to daddy. Wow.
Well, I'm going to reiterate, Wellens is the best in the world, but not on that occasion. Try for Briscoe. Last one, 10 metres away. Roby waits. Price. Sculthorpe. Gidley. Oh, Gardner with the hat-trick. Juggled his way over the line. Hat-trick for Aidy Gardner.
Come on, Kieran, give us a solo.
No, he'll give it to Wilkin. He'll give it to Tallow, who will take St Helens to 46 points. We'll be back here, Saints Bradford, next Friday at 7:30, and we'll actually be with you on Sky Sports 1 and HD1 until 10 o'clock that night. Sorry, Sky Sports 3 and HD3. Wellens goes in for the try. Phil Bentham takes a tumble. St Helens hit the 50, and he's hurt, the ref. He's been injured.
Matt, there you go. Bottle of bubbly for you. Congratulations on a man-of-the-match performance. I mean, a complete contrast to the real tussle you had against this lot last week.
Yeah, I think we're all a bit better and wounded from last Sunday. It was a really good match against Hull KR. We've got a lot of respect for the team, and it was nice to come back home tonight and blokes like Scully back from injury, which was really nice to see. So it was a good night for us.
Was the intention to go out and make sure that you didn't get involved in the sort of nail-biting finish that you had to have last week?
Yeah, we didn't want to do that because it was a really tough grind last week. So we just wanted to start well and then get into the game, and fortunately we were able to score a couple of early tries, which kick-started us in the game.
Well, I think last time we were here, we were talking to you after Aidy Gardner put on a great performance. He went one better tonight. I mean, it just works like clockwork at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was just nice to be on the end of a few good things. I mean, there's a lot of good work done inside by the forwards, and especially the guys there left-hand side. Willie Tallow was wonderful for us tonight, so it was a nice team effort.
Matt, congratulations on a man-of-the-match performance. You get £100 to give to a charity of your choice. Any suggestions?
Yeah, I'll give it to a Children's Cancer Foundation, and thanks to Engage for the award.
Thanks very much, Matt. Well done.
Cheers.
The ball went backwards, says Richard Silverwood, under the challenge from Graham.
Looking to get away with that.
Foot. Last tackle here for Bradford.
Jeffries is screaming for it.
Jeffries gets it. Finds Harpy. Tajalala. They're in, I think, Bradford. Jeffries slipped in front of Wilkin. That was a shame for him. Harris dummy half. It's now with Simon Finnegan. Finnegan then on to Sykes. And Sykes, he's got the ball down, I think.
Scored.
Sykes.
He's scored. He'll give this.
Cunningham, the dummy half, will go down the left side. This is Fasabaloo. Now, has he got that ball down? The referee gave it to video referee Steve Ganson.
Have they awoken the Saints?
Yes, they have. The try is given. Mauri Fasivalu.
I think he just wanted to play the advantage, Eddie. Harris hasn't got on his own yet. He has now, and he's scored, has he? He's lost it.
No, he's lost the ball.
He'll go to the screen on this.
He will. The referee will hand it up to
Here,
Steve Ganson again. It is, watch the decision. The try is given. Justin Harris gets the reward.
Bradford have started this game fantastically. They've got some confidence out of the way they've started the game. It'll be a key whether they can go for the whole 80 minutes.
Brilliant pass from Roby to Wilkin. That's a fantastic pass from the man of steel to John Wilkin. And it just unlocked the Bradford defence. And Wilkin was through. You know all about him, of course, Leon Price, former star with the Bradford Bulls. Long with a kick into the air, looking for Paul Wellens, who has come up with it. Dumps it down to Sculthorpe. Here is Stephen Tyra. Tyra goes around Tajulan, although he wasn't there. And for the first time tonight, St Helens hit the front. Wilkin fires the pass to Long. Showed it to Graham, flicks it over the top to Francis Melly. Melly gives it to Willie Talau. Talau hands it off to Long again. The ball bounces untidily to Paul Clough. He gives it to Wellens, he gives it to Wilkin.
They're getting there in numbers, but on this right-hand side, will they come short?
Scrambling attack, scrambling defence. Graham! It's opened up for Graham! James Graham, a bloody nose, and 4 points.
I love it here when this fella gets hold of the football. So difficult to put down.
Leon Price has made the break. Wilkin's on his inside, and Wilkin will go over. It's his second try of the night, and Wilkin right behind the posts. That's what they're so good at. They turn defence into attack in the blink of an eye. Now a break from Ben Jeffries for Bradford. He's got Dave Halley with him on his outside. Halley has got the pace to get round Wellens and scores for Bradford. They're not done yet. Cunningham waits dummy half again. Finds Sean Long. Long gives it to Leon Price. Good hit by Sykes, but he gets the ball away to Wellens. Important tackle up by Finnegan. Quick play the ball though. Bradford all at sea. Hargreaves for the Saints. Good defence from Bradford. Cunningham. It's Hargreaves. Second try. No wonder he's smiling. Here's Fasivalu. Look at the penalty count against Bradford, 17-5. That'll be as of much concern to Steve McNamara as that scoreline at the top of your screen.
My word.
Roby! There's another. James Roby. Well, they started so well, Bradford. It was a wonderful pass from Talau. Here is Roby, this is Long. They're suddenly playing with a smile on their face, St Helens. It's Gilmore. Ball comes in field to Wellens. Hacked forward. They're all after this. Long and Price. Price will have it. Leon Price will have the try. Look at the smile on his face. He pinched it from Long.
But I think they've shown enough tonight that they will make the playoffs.
Here is Wilkin. Oh, it's easy. It's a hat-trick for Hargreaves. Bryn Hargreaves gets the hat-trick. 36 games without a try. A hat-trick in the second half here against the Bradford Bulls. No wonder they all go to him and congratulate him and slap him on the back. Well, that just rubs salt into the Bradford wound, I'm afraid. But Bryn Hargreaves, 3 tries tonight. A hat-trick for the man that Daniel Anderson plucked from obscurity in the Wigan reserve team.
And you just get the impression that they wanted to line him up for it as well. He was going to be the second receiver, and he knew that if he came with a flourish, he'd get a hat-trick.
Bryn, you probably deserve a bottle of champagne for your first ever hat-trick as a professional.
I know, it's absolutely insane. You don't expect any of them as front rowers, but when you're running outside, people like Kieran Cunningham, yes, you just put yourself in the right place and you can expect them kind of things.
You wait for your first try for Saints and then 3 come along at once.
I said to Longy, I said they're like buzzies. He'll understand buzzies, being from Wigan, but yeah, it's absolutely insane. Like I said, you put yourself in the right place, and I've done all year, and like I say, it's not all about scoring tries for me.
but an hat-trick's something special. I remember it for a long time.
But you came here from Wigan and maybe your career needed a bit of a lift, and boy, it's got it here, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's no better place to come. It's fantastic, great set of lads, best lads I've ever met, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving playing for Saints, and it's a great club, great town.
Roby, good run from Roby. Spinning in the tackle, was held by the collar, couldn't get the ball away. That's tackle number 4. Long is dummy half. Here is James Graham. Graham then gives it to Leon Price. Back on the inside to Murray Farsavalou. Steps to the challenge of Brent Webb. Try for St Helens. Murray Farsavalou. Referee has not given it yet because he wants to check a possible obstruction. If this is given for Murray Farsavalou, it'll be the 4th time he's come on as a substitute and scored, and the 4th time he's come on as a substitute in a row and scored is registered.
Good job that Willie Tallow was there. Buchanan was looking to spin around and offload. This is a kick, surely.
And it comes up for Kevin Sinfield, I think.
It's try time.
But is he offside?
It isn't often that you catch Paul Wellens out of position. There's confirmation.
That's Willie Tallow. Last tackle. It's with Sean Long. And Long will dink it to the in-goal area. It's a great kick. And it will bounce up. And it will be a try for Hargreaves.
He can't stop scoring.
He can't. And here's the decision from Ashley Klein, and the try is given, and St Helens are back in front, courtesy of Bryn Hargreaves. There's Long. Back it comes to Leon Price. Gives it to Paul Wellens. There's a space out here wide. Melly is in for St Helens. Francis Melly. Maguire is furious. The try is given.
Amazing, you know, Matt Gidley. He must put glue on his hands.
Here's Long. Long to Wellens. Wellens to Tallow. Tallow to Melly. Second try for Francis Melly. Francis Melly with a second try, and the St Helens supporters dancing on the terraces because it looks as though St Helens are going to be just 2 points away from Leeds at the top of the table tonight.
Desperation there. Hargreaves got there in time.
They're in. Donald. Scott Donald. Jamie Jones-Buchanan, Luke Burgess with the tackle. Last
1 point,
one here.
1 point, is it?
No, Long will nip it up into the air, looking for Price, looking for Price. The ball was stolen out of the hands of Keith Senior. Wellens was there as well.
He wants to see if they're onside. What a wonderful fight back by Leeds on Donald, but I think this will be TRY.
And the try to Leon Price.
Long with the penalty award. Puts it downfield, good yardage. Gidley will get the play of the ball onto James Graham into the Huddersfield defence. 18 minutes on the clock, no score. Cunningham acting half. Cunningham is going to go on his own. He bounces off the defence, touches down. Saints first try. Cunningham again, moves it left. Sean Long looking to open the defence. Well taken there. Kyle Eastman puts it out wide to Melly, no problem. And walk in there for Melly. Saints keep it alive. Gilmore, unfortunate, loses his footing. Puts the ball out, loose ball, tidied up by the Giants. Good play there. Hemingway saw the loose ball, scooped it up. Saints were attacking, but Huddersfield get the score. Roby, Farsavalou again, punches him off. Oh, he drives again, the big Samoan. In for the 4 points. He loves it, doesn't he? Firm favourite here at Saints. Gardner scored. Looked as though it was going to be held. 3 men round him. John Wilkin, Farsavalou, can he get a brace? Oh, what a handoff. 2, 3, and in for the try. He looks at him. Oh, he looks at the defender coming in, no problem. Farsavalou in for 2. Along the line, Saints spread it as we know he can. Chip kick through there by Sean Long. Tallow on the end of it, no problem for Tallow. Big Willie in for the try. Long takes him on himself, no problem, dives over. Sean Long extends the Saints lead 36-6. Once again a good break, Cunningham pushing the defenders off, unloads it. Saints spread it, Roby round the man, gives it to Big Willie. Willie takes him on, goes inside, lovely ball, well taken to Gidley on the end. Oh, and then it's Roby, lovely crisp hands, Roby in for the try. Saints play it again, good hands, Gidley, there's Big Willie, in for two, no problem. Big Willie scores, congratulations all round. Now the Giants, a rare excursion up and they chip it through. That's a touchdown, Danny Kermond just gets the touchdown. Mr. Klein says it's a try. Giants again. Spread it, keep the ball going, good play, centre field, good handling. And on the end of it, Jones, Stuart Jones, former Saint, plying his trade here at the Golf Farm now.
Looked a touch high there from Danny Ward.
Long showed it to Graham, gave it to Leon Price. Price's second involvement and gets the ball away again to Sean Long. Good ball inside to Wilkin, good defence needed from Purdon. It's Long, it's Sculthorpe, pace here from St Helens, try for St Helens from Willie Talau. Cunningham finds Sculthorpe, goes to Price, oh, and Price with an outrageous dummy. There's more points on offer here, Roby, and Roby will go over under the sticks. Easy try, and again Leon Price injects himself into the play, and again St Helens capitalise. And Graham is halted right at the foot of the post. Roby to Long, here's Price, here's Leon Price, fantastic skill, great footwork, and a wonderful Leon Price try. Bamboozled that Harlequins defence, all ends up. That's good defence there from Ricky Sharif and company, and Michael Warrensey. Roby, Leon Price, Wellens, and Wellens takes on Scott Hill, and Louis McCarthy Scarsbrook flicks the ball up into the arms of Sculthorpe. Sculthorpe then to Paul Clough, and Clough's trying to bash his way to the line, and he does. Paul Clough with the try on his 50th St Helens appearance. Paul Clough. Well, Long might have been taken out, but more trouble in that particular collision for Purdom as he tries to get back in defence here. And Gardner gets over in the corner. That's the difference. That's the difference between St Helens and Harlequins tonight. They go from one end of the field to the other, Harlequins, and they're just held up short. And the leading try scorer in Super League registers number 20, Cunningham. Cunningham gives it to Long, there's space here, and on the charge. Oh, strength. Is it a try? Yeah. It is for Wilkin.
Good take as well there by the centre, Will Sharp, under a lot of pressure. Oh, they can do without that.
Leon Price's hands snaked out. Here is Eastman. He won't be denied this time. That's a try for Kyle Eastman, denied by the video referee a minute or two ago. It was Leon Price's hand that snaked out and won that ball back for St Helens, just flicked it back. And then the cavalry arrived and it eventually found its way to Eastman. It's a huge bonus, but you're right, Billy has shed a lot of weight, hasn't he? And that will take some coming back. Maybe you should follow the Steve-O diet for that. It's Gidley, infield to Clough, and here is Wellens. Wellens to Fazalou.
He'll put it back on in a week.
Wellens again. This is Roby. Back to Wellens. This is sensational. This is sensational. Fantastic stuff from St Helens. Go left, go right, go up the middle, come back again, and no wonder the coach applauds that. The try from Francis Melly in the corner.
Still eager to keep this ball alive. It's becoming more of a training session now at 42-0. But I'm with you, Eddie. Daniel Anderson, oh, look at this. Beautiful
Roby
stuff.
Over for the 9th St Helens try in his second, but the referee wants Ashley Klein to check out whether there was obstruction in the build-up. Roby thinks he scored the second try of his for himself, and so too does Ashley Klein. The 9th in total,
Incidentally, Eddie, I noticed that your favourite band, Iron Maiden, are performing just across the road here at Twickenham tonight in front of about 50,000 people, and it comes to mind one of their all-time great songs, Take Your Daughter to the Slaughter. They could have just come across the road.
Yeah, I'm glad they've kept the noise down. Oh, what a pass from Leon Price. 50 points for St Helens, courtesy of James Graham.
I nearly gave him the champagne, but it was a champagne performance, wasn't it?
A champagne performance. Second half was fantastic. Defensively, we were pretty good the whole game, you know, and but the second half, so much skill involved.
When it has the coach applauding, it's got to be good.
Some of the tries were breathtaking. Francis Melly's try and James Graham's try at the end there they're great for, I guess, our code on TV. Everyone gets to see what a skillful brand of sport that we play.
Now, of course, a result that puts you top of the table on points differences, and probably a great time. And it's always good to go top of the table, but just at the moment when you've got this momentum behind you.
Well, we've put in a really big effort for 3 months now, and it's the rewards are showing from our efforts. And we've never really, you know, looked at the table. It's good to be there. I think there's a few more twists before the season's out, but.
Hard to pick a man of the match from that game, wasn't it?
Oh, Leon, for me, was brilliant, you know.
Steve-O got it right.
Oh, first half, he had spiders on him. He just couldn't be tackled.
So far, the Castleford have defended really well.
Yeah, they are, and Sage with Adam Feed, another set of 6. And it's Gidley! He doesn't need it! Gidley! The flick! Doesn't need to get shut of the ball. And we've had 2 minutes on the clock, Mike. Leon Price. Imperious last week, Mike, at Harlequins, wasn't he? And by now he looks as though he's in the mood today.
Yeah, he certainly looks like he fancies it again. He's making quite good yards, but as you say, last week he was immense.
Oh, Sean Long under the sticks. Must be a try. No problem. Cunningham. Sculthorpe. Gilmore along the line. Gilly! Yes! Gilly scores! 15 minutes on the clock. Michael Shenton took it well. Last one of this set of 6. Cass in possession. Chipped over to Gardner. Limited touches for the big Barovian. And he's up the middle. Gardner! All the way! All the way, Eddie! Yes! What a try! 8 metres short. It's only a matter of time, Mike. Price. Inside. Cloughie. Head tackle, still get the try. Yes! Yes! Being mauled on the floor, gets up well. Bit of interference. Lining up for the Saints here. Good ball, Chris Flannery. Yes! Flannery in. Big Murray. Wilkin. Yes, he scores. John Wilkin. This will go in the air. The chase will be on. Leon puts it high. The chase is on. Big Willie and Melly. Melly has it. Now will the referee consult? Oh, he's going to point to it. McGoldrick. Oh, Leon Price and McGold. Oh, it's Roby. Roby! Class act. No problem. 3 minutes gone. Normal service has resumed.
He wasn't looking toward palming the ball down then. It was just a good shot. He got off the line very well and very quick, and he made amends for his error previously, as far as I could see. But unfortunately, the ref is trying to get Cass into it a little bit more.
Well, he is, and they're in it here now. Well finished. You can't grumble. Well finished by Kirk Dixon. They get points on the board. Great cover defence there. James Roby. Heard back. The ball across the line. Westerman. Oh, good ball. Good ball there. Out to Michael Shenton. The referee points. Drives it up. Fassavalu. Fassavalu. Twists, turns. Unloads it. Cunningham gets the ball. Yes. Scully. Think it's Scully, isn't it? First try of the season for Scully.
He's worked hard on the last few months on his fitness, and he's lost quite a few pounds, and as a result that's why he was able to break through like he did then.
And are we in again? Scully, yes, right in front of the in-goal touch judge. 32 minutes and Scully in for 2 in the space of 3 minutes.
The reward this evening goes home with
The Saints still in possession.
skipper number 13, Paul Sculthorpe.
So Paul Sculthorpe gets the Sponsors Man of the Match award. Come up with 2 tries late on. Kieran Cunningham juggles with it. Saints keep it alive. It's with Gidley. Oh, Roby was on his right. He just couldn't, either didn't see him or couldn't flick it up. But Saints haven't finished. Big Willie takes it well. Chips it for the corner. Yes! Francis Melly. No problem. Saints come up with the dozen.
Wellens gets to his feet, plays the ball to Cunningham. Here is Graham. That's Sculthorpe. He went past one, but Carmont was there, importantly for Wigan to bring him down. They're 10 metres short of the line, the Saints on the last tackle. Long to Gilmore. Opening try for St Helens. First attack from St Helens. First try from St Helens. Not the start Wigan wanted. Just what the doctor ordered for them. Sorry, the point I was going to make is McIlaurim's only the 4th man to be sent off in the Super League era for Wigan, but they've had 2 this year now. Chance here for the Cunningham special, and the ball has come free, and Ashley Klein would like the video referee Ben Thaler to make the decisions. It's going to be confirmation maybe of Kieran Cunningham's try from Ben Thaler. It is, and Kieran Cunningham punches the air because that is the 160th try for St Helens in this, his 428th game.
A good one too. The track's 3.
Luluai. And that's Gareth Hock. Gets it back to Luluai. Try, Wigan. Thomas Luluai with the try. Given St Helens the penalty, the penalty against Wigan. Here is Graham.
Not surprisingly, they tapped and run it. It's going to take good defence to stop them now.
Roby! He's over. Roby gets the try.
This will be the last go, I would say.
Long. Back it comes to Leon Price. Here is Gilmore. There is Gidley. And there is a try. Number 22 of the season for Adi Gardner. At Millennium Stadium. The ball has come free to Wilkin. It's Wilkin, it's another St Helens try, I think, though the referee will ask for clarification from Ben Thaler.
Well, he couldn't get back in time to see on that angle, but I think you'll find that Wilkin has towed it through on 2 occasions and then done a beautiful swan dive. I think that is what you say, swan dive. Momentum, super, wet ground. Oh, tremendous. 10 out of 10. Surely even the Russians are given 10 for that one.
Ben Thaler says a try for the Saints. I think if someone had won the amount of silverware in Australia that he had won and was on the market down under, there'd be Super League clubs snapping at his heels. Oh, what a kick. Here's another try. This is easy. This is Gidley. It's another St Helens try, and the crowd behind the posts chant easy, 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 and that's exactly what it is. Breaks, 10 breaks to just the 1. Here's Leon Price. Amazing that gets the ball away to Long. I was about to say amazing he's had such a quiet match and he comes up with a bit of magic.
They've been completely outplayed in every department.
Cunningham, Leon Price, space all over the shop out there. Gidley, Gardner, another try, 2nd try of the night. Racing away with Super League's top try scorer now. Wigan committed Harry Carey in the shape of Michael McIlaurim, didn't they, in the 4th minute?
Yeah.
You can't play St Helens with 12 men. No, for best part of 80 minutes. Mickey Hyam. Oh, I think he might have got this one. Oh, Ashley's handing it upstairs again. Bit of consolation for Wigan from Mickey Hyam. They had a try in the first half from Thomas Luluai. They've now got a try in the second half from Mickey Hyam. And all of a sudden, Wigan and their supporters, those who are left, have got something to celebrate.
Sean, congratulations. There's your champagne, courtesy of Engage. A champagne performance from Saints. Great night for you as well, given a great reception when you came out for your 300th appearance.
Yeah, I really appreciated it from the boys. You know, I didn't think I'd play 300 games for St Helens, but yeah, it was a good performance from the boys today, and you know, played pretty well. We, you know, played the conditions pretty well.
And another interesting statistic, now a record number of points against Wigan for you.
All right, yes, nice. It's just nice. You know, my old club Wigan, you know, it's nice to get one over on them. But I thought it was a good team performance today, but you know, I think it would have been a little bit different if they'd have had, you know, 12 men on the 30 men on the field. So you can only play what's in front of you.
But that can be difficult, and in fact, just after it, Wigan did raise their game, didn't they?
They did, yeah. But you know, like I said, you know, they're a good team, Wigan. But like I said, it'd have been a different game if they'd have had 13 men on the field. But like I said, you can only play what's in front of you.
From a personal point of view, everybody's saying you're playing at the top of your game at the moment.
Yeah, it's good. No, I'm enjoying my rugby. I'm enjoying playing with, you know, top players and, you know, cracking coach and that. It's a good place to be at the moment, St Helens.
A lot of people banging on about you coming out of retirement. Any prospect of that, playing for England in the World Cup?
There's more chance of finding a chicken with teeth.
You wouldn't be tempted?
No.
If Tony Smith came to you and said, we need you?
No, I didn't retire because of that. I retired because I wanted to look after my body and prolong my career and play for as long as I can for St Helens. I didn't retire for any other reason.
Well, you've got your Man of the Match award. You also get £100 to give to a charity of your choice. Where's it going to go?
Steve Prescott Fund.
Here's a 2. Will it allow? So strong.
Some great offloading in the tackle.
Sean Long. Beautiful dummy for Long! And St Helens in!
Great play.
Wonderful try there! Chris Flannery hanging on the edge. Delight on the St Helens fans' faces. And Chris Flannery goes in for the first try of the match. Now looking as if they might lose Clinton Torpey. Still having attention over there on the far side of the pitch. Seconds ticking down to half-time. 5 minutes remaining. Sean Long leads temporarily down to 12 men. Here is Leon Price going through. He scored! Leon Price going through down the right-hand side there. Wonderful effort from the big international half-back. Switch calls from the Leeds Carnegie Rugby Union side. Passavalou. Out here now. Francis Melly. Will he go on the outside? No, he cuts in. He's a powerful man, though. He's a powerful runner. He's got to. Oh, there's Wilkin going for the line. Can he get over? Yes, he does. Terrific support from John Wilkin. Coming up just at the right position for the right pass. But it was the power of Francis Melly out wide. They couldn't put the big Kiwi down. St Helens tackling for dear lives here now. Maguire, nice little ball out here now to Senior. Can't get through. Who's in there again? Sean Long. Oh, here's a drive.
Try.
Oh, that thing leads it over. Leeds came back in 2003 when they took the game into extra time. Oh, and here's another try. And Scott Donald is in at the corner. Nothing wrong with that. Beautiful handling straight from the scrum. And St Helens are rocked and shocked here at the Gow Farm Stadium.
Move! Both feet! Both feet! Go!
Short pass. Leeds are going over. Can he get it down? Yes, he does.
Lovely ball. That's what they wanted. Great angle to run there. Hits the hole.
Very courageous Leeds. They lost Rob Burrow. They lost a few players before the game. They lost some in the game. Clinton Torpey got injured. They were very, very courageous, but it was our day today.
You kept your discipline very, very well. I can only remember one penalty against you.
Well, we did what we could. You know, it's a very difficult conditions today. We don't normally play in this heat, and very, very excited for the team. Thoroughly deserve to go to Wembley again. We'll give it a good crack there in a month.
Yeah, what is it about this competition, eh?
I'm telling you, it's a knife edge. Heart rate went well above what it should, I think, at some stage here in the second half, but I've got to admit I'm extremely stoked right now.
I think you've only lost one game, haven't you? One semi-final years back.
But don't worry, it still haunts. I remember it. It was here too, but we played here 4 years in a row now in the semi-final, so we're on the better side of the ledger, so we'll take that.
We been to Headingley and beaten Leeds in the middle of the year. It was pretty significant for us because we hadn't beaten Leeds for, I think, our previous 2 or 3 meetings, and they were starting to get the edge on us, and we've been sparring for a while. So to beat them at their house was very important for us. And then when we came into the semi-final, we had the belief that we could beat them, and that day the weather was very hot, and it suited our game, and we were very, very good that day.
Saints in possession, pressing on the Wakefield line across the post. It's Eastman, Cunningham, back over to John Wilkin. Looks to go through the Wildcats defence. Cunningham, James Graham drives for the line. Out again, Saints keep it alive. Oh, Flannery, no problem. Big hole, good hands. And Flannery in for the try. Cunningham. They move it left. Kyle Eastman, lovely ball to Wilkin. Oh, pinpoint precision. Once again, Flannery taking the defence on, has to take the tackle, Danny Brough. Roby attacked in half, he's going on his own, he is! He drives for the line, he's got the touchdown. Good try, James Roby. Clough from acting half. Can he push the defenders out of the way? You bet he can. He's twisting. He's spinning. Oh, he's just held. There's 3 there to hold him out. Roby, James Graham, no problem. Graham and Roby combine, and Graham in for the try right by the post. Roby, good ball out, hit and spin. Clough, trademark of this young fella's play. Lovely ball. Now it's the Wildcats pressing. Danny Brough puts the ball out left. Good hands. Yes, good try. Brett Ferries in the 6th minute of the second half. Opens Wakefield's account. Wakefield again. Brough. Oh, interception. Eastman. Can he go all the way? He's being chased, Danny Brough, but I don't think he's going to catch Eastman. Lovely interception. Right on his own line. And Eastman in for the try. Super run from this young star. One up and coming for the Saints. Now it's the Wildcats. Brad Drew, a lovely dummy from Drew. Can he get the ball down? Oh, there's 3 and 4 around him. Yes, the touch judge, the in-goal touch judge nodded. Cunningham. Cunningham in, no problem. Took it well, drew the defence, bounced it down over the line.
We were lucky that day a bit because they'd played in the Cup as well and they'd been beaten, so they were defeated and low on morale, and so we got them at Bellevue at the right time, and we played well enough to win the game easily.
And Warrington deal with that particular threat in the shape of the tackle from Breers and Clark. But here comes Graham. Hit the ball from pace, the pass was from Leon Price. It's Cunningham going on his own, and Cunningham, I don't know whether he's got the ball, and he has got the first try against the Warrington Wolves. Kieran Cunningham, 7th try of the season.
Particularly this right-hand side where they've gone again. Lee Mitchell is exhausted. They've come here a number of times. They're just working over a spot here, trying to break it open. I think it's going to work for St Helens very shortly. I think they can come down this side, and certainly this side they're going to now. They're going to get some joy soon.
It's Gilmore, and he gets the ball away to Roby. Back it goes to Gidley. Gidley finds Gardner. Well, Tony Ray picked it out. They actually shifted Lee Mitchell away as that movement began, because the youngster was absolutely out on his feet. But it is another try for A.D. Gardner. Well, that ball certainly came free, and how it's ended up in the arms of Martin Gleeson, we'll have to have another look in a moment. But this is Parker, not the best. Finds its way to Monaghan, though, a bit scrappily. Here is King. Long has missed him, and King gets over for Warrington. He'll play the ball to Clark, and Clark looks and finds Blythe. Blythe finds Monaghan. Good hands here from Warrington. Great hands from Warrington. Wonderful pass. Wonderful try from Chris Riley. Fantastic handling skills from the Warrington Wolves, and Chris Riley over in the corner for them. An hour gone here at Knowsley Road. We've seen some pulsating matches this year. This is up with the best, and that's Gleeson. And a good ball away, and Griggs steps out of the challenge of Nelly. He's got Riley on his inside, and Riley's got a clear run to the line. Riley will go over for Warrington. Fantastic try. Fantastic Riley try. Cunningham is scheming at dummy half. Goes to Graham. Graham! Again, there are three there to halt him. That's the last tackle. Breer's calling for reinforcements out wide. It's Gilmore! Is it a try? Is it a try for Gilmore? He bounced out of the challenge of Morley, I think it was. It is Morley who's getting up off the deck now. Has Gilmore scored? Has Gilmore robbed Warrington again? He has.
Eddie, this game's not over. There's 4 minutes to go. Gilmore's done remarkably well to take the pass from Cunningham, to take the tackle, but contain possession and then bounce over legally. The tackle isn't completed. He's allowed to do that and score the 4 points that gets St Helens back just so close here now with a kick to come.
Gilmore and all the ground waits for the decision, and Gilmore gets the try, and now it's the Warrington supporters' turn to bite the nails. Price on halfway. Cunningham. Graham. Graham drives it forward. Warrington desperate to stop him. That's 3 gone. They're getting closer. They are getting closer by the minute. Here comes Price. Now then, Long is back there on the 40-metre mark. It's back with Long. Is he going to break the Warrington hearts? He is! Sean Long does it again! Oh, they cannot believe it at Warrington! Sean Long with the drop goal! That will win the match for St Helens against the Warrington Wolves again! James Rose must feel like Paul Cullen has felt year on year, that someone has come on and mugged him.
The kick was phenomenal. The set from the Saints players was outstanding. That play the ball from Price gave Long the time to kick this one. He has hit it sweet under so much pressure.
It's going to be a short kick-off here. Can Warrington respond? No, they can't. There's the full-time siren. Sean Long does it again to Warrington. 2005 revisited. 31-30 then, when Warrington had the match in their pocket. Up steps Sean Long and Ben Westwood collapses. They cannot believe it. Warrington simply cannot believe what's happened.
There's nothing like leaving it a bit late, and that was really heart-stopping time, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those games. We didn't play particularly well tonight, but when we got a sniff of that try, then we just went for it. We do actually practice drop goals, so it was a bit of a fluke. So
well, you struck that one all right, didn't you?
Yeah, it hit it pretty sweet. Just didn't know if it had the legs. But I thought Warrington probably should have done us tonight. They deserved it. So it's just one of those games, isn't it?
I think there it goes. A sweet moment.
Yeah, it's good. You know, like I say, it's a good team performance. The boys got us in position for that. You know, it's my job to do the kicks.
Now, you say you didn't play that well. To be fair to Warrington, they didn't let you play that well, did they?
No, Warrington played fantastic. They deserved the win, I thought. Monners, run the show and played well tonight. So, like I said, we just picked them at the post. It's just one of those games, man.
Quinn's in possession, testing the Saints' defence. Good driving run. Some crash shot players there. Oh, they put it out wide. Good support on the inside. Rob Purdom in for the try. 6 minutes gone. 4-0 to the Quins. Once again, Quins putting it out wide. Saints defence going to be tested again. Good work inside. Oh, great play. Support here, Scott Hill. Big hole there. No. Oh, Melly. Couldn't take him. Melly came in and Scott Hill just ghosted past him. That was the Saints looking to get points on the board. James Graham driving it up. Roby attacked in half. Clough on the inside. Oh, big hits there, dear me. But Clough over for the try. Mr. Ganson points to the spot. Now the Quins keeping it alive. Loose ball, loose play, but tied it up. Can they score right at the death? Oh, just held up short. John Wilkins down injured. Rinaldi goes on his own from the dummy half position. Saints now in this second period. Big Willie. Oh, Willie on his own. He goes in at the corner. 16-10, that makes it. Good work there. Saints again. Careless. Cunningham. Floats it out left. Leon Price, crisp hands. Wilkin, I should say. Back to Big Willie. Big Willie unloads. Leon Price has it now. He has to take the tackle. Saints in a good attacking position, only a couple of yards short. James Graham. Jammer, yes, gets the ball on the line. The Harlequins protest, but the try's given. Cunningham inside to Gilmore. Last one of this set. Cunningham, careless, big holder, lovely ball. Careless is delighted. Cunningham saw the gap, flicked it out, and Careless in. Graham, good hands, Leon Price. Gilmore, out to the wing, Gidley. Takes the tackle. Gardner attacked in half. Sees the gap, does Gardner. Good eyes there from the big Barovian. In at the corner for the 4-point try. Saints move it left, Wilkin, good hands, Talau, no problem. Big Willie in for his second. Crisp, quick hands for the Saints. Giants in possession, moving it to their right. Saints take them down on the halfway line. Just weighing each other up at this early stages. Good ball over the top. Giants keep it alive. They try to. The kick to the wing. Saints are caught. Good hands, well picked up. Good movement on this wing. And inside support. Good play there. Jones in support. Stuart Jones in for the try. And he goes behind the sticks. Whether he had touched it down before, I don't know. But Saints caught cold. But Saints now in possession. Scully out to the back door to Gilmore. Cunningham. Trademark from acting halfback. Trademark try from Cunningham. Dove over at short range. Saints again, keeping it left. Sean Long gives the dummy. Good. Oh, that was a mile forward. Dear me. And Big Willie in for the try. My word, that was forward. Referee hasn't picked it up. Good ref, this fella. Long again. Loses the ball. It's hacked on. Saints come up with it. The referee's let it go. And Eastman to the right of the sticks. Well, maybe another controversial try. But we'll take it. Second half, it's Huddersfield. Puts the high ball up. A tester for the Saints. Gardner, well, the ball's bounced. What a header! In at the corner. An awkward ball for Eddie Gardner. He couldn't take it. Now, Saints have the possession. They've lost it. It's hacked through. Watuira picks it up again. He's going in for his second in the space of 10 minutes. And the Giants back in it. Saints now. Oh, it's Flannery. No problem. Big Flannery goes in. Salutes the crowd. Now the Giants moving it right. Loose play. Loose ball. McGilvray, this youngster, picks it up. Got quite a turn of pace. They're not going to catch him. McGilvray all the way to the line. Super try from the youngster. He'll be delighted. Salutes the Saints crowd. The Giants now in possession. Good driving run, bringing it to the right. Turning it back inside to keep the ball alive. Oh, look at the Saints defence. Can't take him. Danny Kerman. No problem, let the Saints a merry dance. Approaching the final hooter, it's Gilmore. Good work there. Eastman. Well, he squirted, he's got in for the try. Didn't look on, but Eastman there, no problem.
Good preparation because we're winning. Secondly, I think there was about 5 or 6 blokes that had the week off first Huddersfield, and we had Kyle Eastman and Dean McGilvray and Sam Thompson. We had all these local lads playing in that game. And it was Huddersfield, at home. They'd already beaten us there earlier in the year. Had every right to be confident, but we've played very, very well with a very inexperienced team.
That wall will get even bigger as these players make their way out onto the pitch. And in our commentary box is Jonathan Davis and a man who got stuck in the lift today, Ray French.
Thank you, Claire. We heard it all before. A massively backed odds on favourite St Helens, a rank outsider in Hull. There should only be one winner, shouldn't there? Well, bookmakers, gamblers and we don't play the 80 minutes. These two teams do, and those fans of both sides know that from previous Challenge Cup finals, any team can win. We are in for an intriguing contrast. Hull in the black and white, the irregular hoops, the 14th appearance in a Challenge Cup final, but never have they won here at Wembley. 6 times visitors, still to go home with the trophy from here. St Helens, their 21st Challenge Cup final. Well, it may have been a bleak summer this year, but certainly the sun beating down here. Very, very warm on that pitch as Kieran Cunningham, his 8th Challenge Cup final appearance there, the skipper. Would you believe he picked up a winner's medal 12 years ago? And the chairman, alongside Andy Burnham there, Eamon McManus, James Graham, Willie Manu, Lannery, St Helens in an all light sky blue strip, not the usual red and white. Just a chat there with one or two of the players, James Roby, Clough and Maury Passavala, who passed a late fitness test. I don't think Daniel Anderson felt that the big Samoan was going to be fit to play. Introduction with Steve Ganson, the referee, his 2nd Challenge Cup final appearance. James Child and Steve Wright, the red flag there, the touch judges. Robert Hicks, the reserve touch judge as well. Well,
knock on.
I think the referee's given... well, Talor looks a bit quizzical as to what's happened. He's given a forward pass, has he?
That's the 2nd time they've been short on the left-hand side. That was forward. Very clever play, though. But just watching, Willie Talor goes in. He goes in feet first. And there's the knock-on by Talbot. And that's not the first time they've been short on the left-hand side. They've gone on a power play in the last tackle. And they've got numbers on the left.
St Helens a little bit fortunate there to get that header ball in the scrum. But here they are now. Gidley is going for the line himself. And there's the first try of the afternoon. I warned everyone about this wing partnership. Matt Gidley in there for the first try, the former Newcastle Knights centre. 4 points to St Helens. And they've ridden over the Sculthorpe problem.
The scoring for St Helens, number 3, Matt Gidley.
There's the forward pass, which the Hull supporters have seen. Clearly very, very unhappy, which resulted in the scrum. But from the try, this is too easy, really. Defensive line doesn't keep intact. I think Yeomans goes up, leaves the hole. Wellens gets the pass behind. Very, very easy try for St Helens. Not great defence. Good play by Wellens.
You'll think, what am I doing?
Great kick.
That's a good kick! That is a try!
Oh, he's lost it.
Oh, has he lost it? He has no hesitation from the referee. It was lost, and here St Helens going at the other end.
Amazing, he's in.
Racing down to the corner. I don't think he believes it. Yes, he does. Well, I don't think he could believe that he'd escaped to score. St Helens taking advantage of that slip at the far end. And Francis Melly, he set off, he hesitated. He had a look at the referee and then he thought, well, blow this, I'm going. And he's gone.
This is why they're the best side in rugby league. From the opportunity, look at this, he goes in, he just loses the ball there, and they're away. And how quickly they react, they switch on, they all know what's on. Long has got the ball, Keenan Cunningham, and they're away. And what a lovely pass by Graham. Steps the forward, and once he gets clear, he is away. Matt Singh is the only guy who can catch him.
I think he thinks there's something wrong here, Jonathan, as if, you know, he should be blown up. He's sort of checking for reassurance from Steve Ganson, but there's no problem. But it's a try for Francis Melly. Direct running there from Leon Price. Cunningham again, making terrific ground. This St Helens skipper now beginning to put the pressure around the ruck area. There he goes again, drawing tacklers onto him. Then, oh, good interception. interception. Now then.
It's a good chase, this is. Leon Price is going to track him down.
Leon Price won't track him down. He'll get there with Kurt Yeaman. He's in the corner and Hull back in the betting. Terrific effort from Kurt Yeaman. 5 metres from the St Helens line and hanging on desperately. The short pass. Good defence there, James Graham, moving out very, very quickly.
Manu's up against Sean Long out wide. That's who they're going to. There he is.
There he is. He's driving in. Good ball. Yeah, it's over. And Kurt Yeaman's over for the try at the corner. No hesitation. The 10-point deficit is wiped out. The conversion to come. And the 20,000 plus Hull fans are absolutely ecstatic. Just look at that mass limping up and down. This cup final is alive. James Graham. 5 remaining, 10 metres from the Hull line. Cunningham. Short ball, Fasabaloo charging in, still going for the line. Good tackle there by Carvel. Pounding in the line. 3 tackles remaining. Sean Long. Oh, he's in at the corner. And Francis Melly is in. What a reply.
Champion side.
Leon Price held the ball up to perfection. And Francis Melly, at the simplest of walk-ins, his second try of the afternoon for the big Kiwi. Oh, what a final 2 minutes we've got on our hands now. It all came courtesy of that penalty, Jonathan.
It all came off Ellie, but just watch. Again, they run this play. Such a danger man. He's a big man. Holds and holds, doesn't panic. They got the extra man. Singh has gone in for Melly. Not for Melly, sorry. Talau, and Melly stays outside. Just watch. He goes in, he holds. Melly, the easiest to finish. Champion side.
We say
champion response.
We say the easiest that finishes, but you've got to catch it and you've got to get it down, don't you? St Helens desperate to keep on the territorial advantage.
Oh.
Good chance down! Oh! Here's a chance! Going for the line!
John Wilkin.
Terrific there by John Wilkin! The referee is checking as if it was an authentic charge down. You can charge the ball down and regain it. But the check on is, was it a knock on? John Wilkin seizing the initiative.
Charge down. That's got to be a charge down.
Miles on there.
Yeah.
That's a charge down. Look at this. He goes for the ball.
Well, he puts his hands up, doesn't he?
Well, hands and face.
Yeah.
Fortune favours the players. The ball bounces down. That is a charge down. You cannot deny John Wilkin that try.
That's what he's looking at, yeah. Not all that. He looks at everything.
Ashley Klein looking to check the charge down. He's checking which position he came in. This is a better view.
He comes from an onside position as well. That is a charge down. That is a try.
I think so.
Well,
now he'll check just to see. Oh no, he's not checking. Was it grounded? It'll be a try. John Wilkie, could he be the hero of the hour?
LKR fan as well.
Yes, he is. As you said, Jonathan, the former LKR player. That's the supreme irony for Hull. But nevertheless, the St Helens player now.
Sean.
There is the man we saw in our pre-match presentation, the drop goal that Sean Long dropped at Knowsley Road against Warrington. He's capable of doing it. Saints need it to guarantee the win. We could be looking at a draw.
Hold.
Ruby, poised.
He's just going to orchestrate this now,
4 minutes to go.
He's just going to orchestrate and direct play, Sean Long.
Yeah, they're moving towards the post, aren't they?
Just watch him. Just watch him now. The ball will come back.
Oh, no, they're not. Here's the big man, he's in! Oh, Leon Price! He surely settles it, but I think Saints load Hull into a false sense of
for St Helens.
Great strike rate.
26-16. Thanks to that man, Leon Price.
There we go, they feint to goal left. He gets on the outside. Tired forwards. Just gets the extra bit of pace on the outside. There we go. Look, the feint to go. And there he is. I think it's tickles the man.
Yeah. 28-16. And we understand there is the Lansdowne winner. He shared it last season with Leon Price, but he wins it outright this year. Good ball, Wilkin.
He runs good angles, Wilkin.
Seconds ticking down. The St Helens fans counting the seconds down. It's all over. Oh, there's a bit of a punch up there. Frustration at the end, I think. The players separating the combatants.
I think it's a swinging arm
proud
there.
Daniel Anderson surveying the scene.
I think it's a swinging arm there in the last tackle, which Sean Long didn't like. I think Steve Gann said, no, just blow up. It's over, finish there, shake hands.
Well, the game isn't finished yet. Not done yet, says the referee.
Watch this.
He's splitting these two sides up.
That's a swinging arm, that is.
That's a swinging arm there from Thackeray.
That'll go and report.
Sean Long didn't like it.
That'll go and report.
The heat of the moment. Good old-fashioned bust-up.
Well, that's ironic. The last play of the final is from a player that shouldn't be there. So, how ironic is that?
Right, hang on. Right, it's a punch against you. The rules state we've got to have a penalty and the game's got to finish. I don't make the rules over there, right. So don't throw punches.
As Mr. Ganson explains to the players, there was a punch from Thackeray, and the rules state there must be a penalty taken. The kick must be made. And then the game will conclude. Well, who put the first punch in?
He did.
Sean Long.
Well, Huller getting the kick.
Why drag him over there now? Come on. Slightly pedantic, this. They're not going to score 12 points on this try, are they?
We've got an incorrect report from the touch judge. It's you. You've done it. It's a penalty to Sean Long.
Well done.
Just get the ball and get it into touch. That's the rules.
And let's go home.
Well, that's what I thought. Little bit of a mistake there. Kick to touch from Sean Long. There'll be one play the ball.
What? They'll want to go out in style. Just watch this. They'll want to go out in style, Saints.
Will somebody put it up and under it?
Second phase, sensible.
And it's all over. That's it. St Helens, the winners of the 2008 Carnegie Challenge Cup final. Their third successive win, but what a contest from two teams in a heat wave.
16, St Helens 28.
Congratulations, Daniel, the winning St Helens coach. 3 wins. The players have done you proud.
I have done me proud. I definitely got heart palpitation today. You know, courageous hole, and I hit the lead in the second half, well into the second half, and I've got to admit I was anxious here for a long period.
Of those 3 wins, was this the most difficult?
Well, we blew our opportunities in the first half. You know, we probably should have put them to bed in the first half, but we left them in the game, and they came back like a very, very good side they are.
That's right, it was close when Yeaman went in.
Very close, you know, but very relieved, extremely happy for the players right now.
Paul Wellens, the Carnegie Man of the Match, Lansdowne Trophy winner, a fair call?
Absolutely, he's a standout today. Cleaned up a lot, but just his presence at the back was very calming for the whole team.
Just a word about Paul Skelthorpe, his last Challenge Cup final appearance for St Helens. He limped off or went off with a dislocated shoulder early on. Must feel terribly sorry for him.
Yeah, it's a horrible way to finish what might be your career at St Helens with an injury like that, but he's a legend of the game, and he deserves all the accolades that comes his way.
Just finally, as you look back on your time in England, it's been a roller coaster. It's been fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous. Look at this crowd here. I'm so excited right now. We're going to have a couple of beers tonight, and if I could, I'd just say hello to my Antipodean friends. Happy birthday to Rove and my brand new nephew Richie.
You've just done it. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Many congratulations, Paul. Many people said it was going to be a walkover. Certainly wasn't that.
No, a lot of people said that. We didn't prepare for that. We prepared for the toughest game of our lives. You know, we've got a real healthy respect for this whole side, the quality that they have within their camp. I know we had to play the full 80 minutes today, and you know, it was a gutsy effort from the boys.
Was it special for you sending Daniel Anderson on his way after a terrific spell as coach?
I mean, it's special any occasions like this, but you know, especially so for Daniel. You know, it's been fantastic since he arrived at the club, and you know, it's certainly part of the furniture around here now, and he'll be remembered long after he's gone.
Uncharacteristic errors early on from Saints.
Yeah, there was. I think we tried a bit too hard, try and push the pass and tried to put the points on the board a bit too early before building pressure. But you know, a lot of that goes down to Hunt's defence. It was fantastic, and you know, they made us make mistakes, but I'd say gutsy efforts in the end, and we come away with the points.
Can this St Helens side get any better?
We can. I mean, we have to think we can. You know, we don't want to rest on our laurels. You know, we're a good side. We know we're a good side, but you know, even on today's performance, there's improvements, and you know, that's the good thing going into the playoffs in Super League.
Thanks very much, Paul.
No problems, pleasure. Thank you.
Led by Kieran Cunningham, they retain the trophy for the third time. They beat Huddersfield Giants and Lake Catalan Dragons in 2006 and 2007. The 12th Challenge Cup win, the third successive time. Only St Helens and Wigan have won the trophy in 3 successive seasons in 111 years of this tournament. And this win equals a club record of 21 successive Cup and League wins. First made in 1964.
And Paul Wellens will receive the Lansdowne Trophy.
Kieran Cunningham leading his side up. And it's a climb, isn't it, Jonathan?
It's a nice one, isn't it?
Oh, it's a nice one if you've won.
Yes.
And it's a nice one for that man, Daniel Anderson. He'll be back home in Australia at the end of this season. Job well done. Kieran Cunningham, another job well done. His 7th winners' medal. His 2nd as captain. And St Helens to lift the 2008 Carnegie Challenge Cup for the Right Honourable Andy Burnham MP. There'll be a huge roar when Cunningham lifts this trophy.
The winner this afternoon, St Helens.
There it is. I think they might be trying to get Daniel Anderson up, but they can't find him.
Too late.
Too late. There it is. It's up in the air. St Helens, the winners. And Paul Wellens, the Lansdowne winner, the man of the match, the 12th time the man of the match has been awarded to a St Helens player. A time for reflection of Francis Melly and Daniel Anderson. They worked together in New Zealand. They worked together here at St Helens. John Wilkin, that charge down try that really set the win in motion, Jonathan.
Yeah, that was it really. But they're a champion side, you know, I feel that Leeds are up to challenging them, but it's going to take a good side to beat them in the Super League playoffs as well. That is the standard all of the sides have got to reach.
Daniel Anderson now guiding St Helens to 3 Challenge Cup final triumphs. Chris Flannery. Every player in turn lifting it. Paul Clough had such a good season, one of the many youngsters now coming through the ranks here at St Helens. Maury Fasavalo, who defied the pundits who felt that he would not make this match. Such was the gravity of his injury. And Daniel Anderson, I don't think he's got the energy to lift it up. Yes, he has. He's keeping a tight hold on that, Jonathan. Congratulations there from his chairman, Emma McManus. A wonderful win. St Helens, the winners.
So Daniel Anderson
it was tightly contested as a result of as much as our opposition. You know, the first half we were extremely dominant, but we must have bombed 4 or 5 clear tries. So I think, you know, we could have had 20 points on the board at half time, but we didn't. You know, there was a nagging feeling in your guts that they were going to come back and bite you because we didn't take the opportunities. Second half started the same, didn't take opportunities. We're a little bit off in our execution, and next thing, Hull were in the lead, and it was that was probably the change. And as soon as I hit the lead, we ramped up a gear and we scored very quickly after that.
Down he goes under the challenge from Roby and Gilmore. This is Bailey, good ball from him. That is Goulding. Melly was underneath the tackle. Roby fires the pass to Luluai. Here is Barrett. Barrett then gives it to Carmont. Oh, lovely football from Carmont. Brilliant try from George Carmont. Wigan hit the front when he was sent to the sin bin, because it would certainly take the heat out of the situation. But as you say, Steve-O, interesting. Oh, how about that from Barrett? It is a try here from Tompkins. Wigan have suddenly stretched the lead to 10. Roby will give it to Long. Long to young Eastman. Eastman to Flannery. Can Wigan withstand this pressure? Eastman. Gidley. Matt Gidley. Oh, has he got this down?
He'll go to the screen on this.
He's bound to. It's a big decision. The first one tonight for Ian Smith. Well, let's see what Ian Smith says. The try is given, and it is benefit of the doubt. The ball, you see, the thing is, the ball didn't come free, did it? It was always within that collection of bodies, and that's why Gidley gets the vote, I think.
Watch for Eastman, though. Welland's coming late.
Cunningham.
It's okay.
Long.
It's okay.
There's Eastman. Halted by a double tackle. Colbon was one, and Tim Smith the other. The going left, quick hands. 26th try of the season, maybe, for Eddie Gardner.
He wants to have a look. And this is the reason why they want a new stadium. Because this is so old, it's a disgrace for the fans.
I think this could be a try. It is for Eddie Gardner. 26 tries of the season for Eddie Gardner. And importantly, Saints now within touching distance of the Wigan Warriors. You're right, they do need a new stadium. This team deserves a new stadium. But while they're here, for goodness sake, get the lights in the places where it matters. Plays the ball to Cunningham. Cunningham finds Long. Long gives it to Eastman. There's a hole for Eastman. There's a bigger hole for Gidley. He gets that down.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the memory alive. Richards to try and get the 2, and he does. Scores a level. 16 all. As Goulding goes down. Last tackle here.
Keep trading the touch.
Well, he's got to find touch Mickey Hyam, and he does brilliantly.
That'll do it.
That will do. It's a very good point for Wigan. It's a very good point in the circumstances for St Helens. They only needed to avoid defeat St Helens to win the League Leaders' Shield. The job is done. They enter the playoffs top of the table, but Wigan at this moment in time are 4th, and there is what all the fuss has been about for the past 27 rounds. Nice moment between Cunningham and Hyam. They had a bit of a set too early in there. They're just hugging and saying, well done, see you in the playoffs, maybe. But St Helens have won the League Leaders' Shield. Leeds finished 2nd, Catalan finished 4th, a 3rd. Who will finish 4th? At the moment, Wigan have possession. Here's the man of the match, Matt Gidley, and he's talking to Bill.
Matt, congratulations, a man of the match performance. There's your champagne courtesy of Engage. As tough a game, given the conditions and the fired up opponents, as tough a game as you've had this season?
Yeah, no, it was a really tough game, and probably a good game before the semi-finals in a couple of weeks' time. So unfortunately we didn't get the result, but we stuck in there and had some good patches.
You still get the League Leaders' Shield. The point was all that was mattered. So that, yes, you do. That was what mattered.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm not so disappointed now. But we've got a few things to work on. But it's nice to have a week off and prepare for Leeds. They're a great team.
You've earned a break, haven't you? You must feel that.
Oh yeah, no, big deal. I mean, especially the big boys who have been fantastic for us all year. I think it'd be nice for them to put their feet up and have a rest.
Put your feet up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're off to Madrid for warm weather training, are St Helens, over the weekend to prepare for the playoffs. And now the presentation of that League Leaders Shield. Kevin Nicholas, the RFL president's there. Andrew Horsley, Company Secretary of Engage Mutual Assurance, hands the shield on to Kieran Cunningham. What a record for Daniel Anderson, the St Helens coach. 4 in a row. Top of the table, 4 years in succession. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding.
To pick up 2 trophies within the space of 7 days is a wonderful achievement. But Daniel Anderson knows only too well. Last year, there's Eamon McManus, the owner of the club, and last year they picked up that same trophy. They couldn't emulate it at the grand final. Leeds were worthy winners last year. And they will know, they'll sit in the dressing room of St Helens now. The coach will talk to them and say, right, we've got 1 piece of silverware last week, we've got another tonight. But the most important one of all is the grand final.
I didn't think we were ever going to lose. You know, I thought that, you know, James Graham was sin bin harshly for me. Wigan were very good, they tackled very well that day, but in the end I thought that even though Pat Richards has missed a goal, drop goal attempt, I thought we were going to win the game. So at no stage did I think we were going to lose it.
Yeah, if I can just add a comment there. James Graham, the most placid of forwards, gets through a tremendous amount of graft. He was annoyed that day, wasn't he?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, very much so.
And rightly so.
Yes, I agree. Totally. You know, he was, he was hit late and off the ball, and he reacted with anger, but still with composure. He didn't throw any punches. So, and when he was off the field, they scored 12 points. So, and it was a tough old night weather-wise. So it was good for the spectators. Probably good for the Wigan fans because they had much joy against the Saints, and it was a nice little warmer for us.
It's absolutely level pegging in terms of possession. It's 0-0 on the scoreboard. And here is Long with Leon Price. Looks as though he's run the injury off. Quick hands from Wilkin out wide. Finds Tallow. Tallow gets it away to Melly. Melly's off down the touchline. He's through Brent Webb. He's down though on that challenge there from Jamie Peacock and also Maguire. Last tackle here for St Helens. Graham, Price, Flannery, Gidley!
Did well to hang on to it with the Rhino skipper.
This is Brent Webb now. Webb goes wide and finds Senior. Senior then to Scott Donald. Great tackle. Still good work though by Donald to Senior. It's still the last tackle this. Sinfield will hoist the kick. It's a high one. It's a beauty. And Gardner underneath it. Ball comes free. Could be a try this for Maguire. The referee will hand it upstairs to video referee Ian Smith. Ian Smith, it's one of the biggest decisions of his year. Maguire thumbs up. Thumbs up from Ian Smith as well. Senior brings him down. Cunningham goes short. Gidley! Try!
Yeah, I think, Steve, if we go back to last year's grand final, which is a little premature at the moment, but of course we must remember that Daniel Anderson took the risk with Sean Long and also Maury Fasavalou. I'm not sure he'd do the same thing this year after learning from that.
Oh, wonderful play from Leon Price. And Leon Price has got Wellens. He also has Roby. And Roby bounces out of the tackles, gives it back to Leon Price. Tallow to Nelly. Nelly gets the try for St Helens. Another breathtaking try that had the St Helens hallmark stamped right across it.
Will Cunningham start some forays from the dummy half?
Well, here he is. It's Fossard again. Oops, just lost his bearings a bit then, but they keep the ball alive. Long has spotted a little gap. Cut down from behind by Burrow. Cunningham again will go the short side. Flicks the pass to Roby. Roby! Daniel Anderson celebrates, as do all of the St Helens crowd.
You just get the feeling now that St Helens will do a couple of drives, then start the link. It's been so successful.
This is Mari Farcivalou. An important tackle low down by Matt Diskin. This is Graham. This is Cunningham. Gets the ball away to Roby. Second try for Roby. St Helens can book their tickets now.
Wet conditions, wonderful tonight. I must say the tactics that we have seen from Saints.
Interception. Wilkin. And Wilkin over for another try against Leeds in a big match. His 200th career appearance. A vital try in the Challenge Cup semi-final against Leeds on a sun-baked day in July. And the glum faces on the terraces behind those Leeds posts tell their own story.
Most of the decisions they've made on and off the field have been good ones, and it's the reason why they've got two sides in a grand final and the third one playing one more game to qualify next weekend.
This is Gareth Ellis for Leeds. They will not turn this in. Gareth Ellis! And he gets there, does he? Yes, he does. It's gone very quiet suddenly at Nosey Road, and then the St Helens supporters cheer ironically, but Gareth Ellis has said they won't give it up.
He's had a decent game as well. That should have been a penalty.
Bit of pushing and shoving going on in the back end of this match. Roby and Long and Wilkins after the kick through, and Wilkin will get there if he's onside. This try will be given even though he's got blood out of his nose. And it's a video ref decision to end the night for Ian Smith. Not quite as vital as the first one.
I think he may just be a touch in front. Not much in it. It's whether he's made the contact.
I think he's onside.
It is there, but has he made the contact?
I'm just going to check the grounding now.
That'll be given.
No problem with that.
That'll do. Little bit TRY. It's been a row. Saints are running hot.
I mean, the steward, I take it he's a steward in that he shouldn't really be wandering around in the in-goal area when we're trying to make decisions.
Well, I don't think
about tries and no tries.
I don't think he's in the in-goal area.
Well, he's close, but no, you know what I mean. But he's in the in-goal area on the outside of the pitch.
You mean outside the in-goal area?
Second try for Wilkin. You know what I mean? He's in the way of the cameras, and we're trying to make vital decisions here.
We'll put you in touch with the head of stadium security after the match, Eddie. We'll pass on your expertise.
Francis, man of the match, well done. There's the champagne that goes with the award, well done. Through to the grand final, first time of asking. How much did the week off make us a difference?
Oh, it made a heap of difference, you know. We started in Feb, but we never had a rest, and it was important for us to rest last week, and we feel good about it.
Do you anticipate playing Leeds again in the grand final?
Yeah, you know, we've got to prepare for it. You know, you can't sort of write them off. They're a top team, and we're just going to sort of expect what happens next week.
If you do play them again, have you inflicted a big psychological blow, though?
Oh, not at all, you know. Top teams can just turn up the day, and it's all about playing footy. If you play good on the day, and if you don't turn up, then it's anyone's game.
Man of the match, and there's a £100 cheque to go to a charity of your choice, Francis. Any ideas where you might send it?
Yeah, I'll give it to the Steve Prescott Fund.
Top man. Well done, Francis.
It was a very good game. You know, we knew that we had the run of the game from the start, and we played very well at home. But Leeds were a bit off at that day, and that's what happens between two teams if one's not on and one is.
A few moments ago, the trophy that all the fuss has been about for the past 8 months was plonked right in the middle of the dressing room area, and out they come. It's all down now to 18 minutes inside Old Trafford. For only the second time in 10 years, we have the same two teams in the grand final that we had 12 months ago. St Helens and Leeds, the two most consistent teams of the year. St Helens arriving on the back of a 23-game unbeaten run. Leeds have lost only once in the last 6. Perhaps significantly, that was against St Helens in the qualifier just 2 weeks ago. But if there is one team in this country that can match Saints blow for blow, It's Jamie Jones-Buchanan and the Leeds Rhinos. But the big question mark hanging over this grand final is what effect will the absence of Brent Webb and the subsequent changes have on the champions coming into this match. 12 months ago, it was 33-6 to Leeds. It was a result that came completely out of the blue. Ashley Klein is the referee. Daniel Anderson, it's his 122nd game in charge of St Helens and his last. He's won an incredible 80%. Can he maintain that record here? Will St Helens or Leeds take home the bacon tonight? Wellens gets us underway. 2008 grand final is in full swing. Still 10 metres inside their own half, St Helens with Long. Here now is Flannery. Collared by Senior. Brought to ground on tackle number 3. Gidley is the dummy half for St Helens. He gets Saints to the halfway line. Cunningham waits. Finds Sean Long. Long back on the inside to Gilmore. Gilmore's got support with Wellens. Wellens gives it back to Gilmore. Back it goes to Graham. And James Graham scores the first try of the 2008 grand final. And it had the St Helens stamp written right across it. The man of steel on Tuesday crowns his week and gets St Helens off to the best possible start. His third consecutive grand final, but this is his first starting appearance at Old Trafford and the fourth St Helens Man of Steel in 4 years. He has given St Helens a dream start.
Fantastic play by the Saints side. They caught Leeds napping in and around the play the ball area, back on the inside from Long. And you could see there that Gilmore, he had the numbers. Smith did well. He kept it as long as he could, but the support play was quite outstanding. Wellens on there, look at you see, that was very poor. The second marker had gone back out, that was Kylie Lulawai. And you cannot afford to do that as this man, the man of steel, raises the arms.
And Long adds the extras. No one will want to leave Headingley without a grand final winner's ring tonight, and Gareth Ellis, he will be leading the charge for the victory. This is Burrow, gets it away again to Jamie Jones. Wonderful play! Lee Smith for the Rhinos! Momentum takes him home. Try for Lee Smith. He tried to run over the top of Long. The reinforcements came in. Maguire trying to go himself. Halted by Wellens, Long and Clough. Lauatiti waiting at dummy half. Lauatiti to Rob Burrow. Burrow then on to Sinfield. Sinfield wide and flicked wide again to Ryan Hall. And Ryan Hall might have scored here. Ryan Hall might have scored here. He cannot look for the forward pass over there.
It's a try, all right.
The video referee is Ben Thaler. They've checked the grounding a couple of times and they're keeping their fingers crossed. What does Ben Thaler say? He's given it. Well, that's a controversial moment in the grand final. Ian Kirk it was.
Knock on. Ooh, it looked as though it bobbled there. They're very fortunate. Surely this will be a high one into the corner. Ooh, that looked like a knock on, didn't it?
It's in the air from the boot of Sean Long. It's palm back, and there's a chance here for Gidley. Gidley gets St Helens the start that Daniel Anderson demanded. Didn't ask for it, he demanded it. And Gidley with the try for St Helens. He won an NRL grand final with Newcastle 7 years ago. He's aiming to join an elite band of players who have won both the United Kingdom and Australia. And Gidley, well, Daniel Anderson gave his men the rounds of the kitchen. He had a few home truths, and Gidley comes up with the try.
Ooh, that looked like a knock-on to me. It certainly left the fingertips. Take nothing away from the kick. Pinpoint accurate from Sean Long. Bounced up, and Gidley went underneath. You've got to take your chances, and they certainly have on this occasion. I said it would be a toss-up heading whether some of these players would respond to such a rollicking, and let's face it, I have never ever seen Daniel Anderson in that mood whatsoever. It made it quite clear that they were not doing any hard work. They were not working as a unit.
They will be angry, Leeds, that they were overlooked at the Man of Steel ceremony on Tuesday night. They have points to prove here tonight. They're champions, for goodness sake. And this is Sinfield, and here is Senior. And he brushes away from one, and he gets the ball to Burrow. And Burrow goes underneath a couple. Good job that Fozzard got a hand on him. This is Diskin, here is Sinfield. Sinfield slides the kick in, it's Maguire! And Danny Maguire for the Leeds Rhinos. The try is given. Great try from Maguire, right underneath the sticks. Long, jinks inside one. Can't get away from the second man in, it was Luluai.
Well, when's Price going to ask a few questions?
Here is Roby, wide they go, and Gardner, Super League's top try scorer, and he's got St Helens on the ball. Eddie Gardner, that's his 28th try of the campaign. Super League's leading try scorer after the weekly rounds. He got a try a week ago, 2 weeks ago rather, against the Leeds Rhinos, and he's got another one against them here at Old Trafford. The Theatre of Dreams on the biggest night of the year.
Well, for the first time, for a very long time, the Leeds defence has been caught. They'll be coming in on the angle. It was a very poor pass. Gardner goes down onto it. He is upset, as you can see, and those expressions will change somewhat. Beautiful pass there by James Roby. He could see that the sliding defence had been caught out. Bang! Straight away. Donald caught out. And the man who just keeps scoring tries for fun. Let's hope he does this in the World Cup down under. There he is, the man that's put Saints well and truly back in the game yet again.
Almost operating on that far side now, Keith Senior, as a standalone winger.
I think Scott Donald had just come in there. He's gone from doing half to warm himself up. It's been that long since he's been involved.
Sinfield, another great kick. Up it goes. This is a tester for Francis Melly. Oh, he's lost it. It's play on. Maguire swoops. And Maguire will jink his way for a magnificent try. Second try for Danny Maguire. St Helens couldn't cope with the aerial bombardment. And Danny Maguire just tiptoed his way to the line.
Same challenge in the opening 20 minutes. It looked as though they were going to just take control. Leeds, slowly but surely, came back into the game, and that'll do it.
30 seconds remaining.
They won't be rushing to form this scrum, Saints. They know the trophy is gone. They know that Leeds will be taking it back over the Pennines, and what a beautiful, beautiful shot that is.
And they will say, the Leeds fans, that's a beautiful shot as well. They're celebrating. There's a knock on. The match is all over. Look at Gareth Ellis. Look what it means to the Leeds Rhinos. They have won. They came into this cauldron of Old Trafford as complete underdogs. But Brian McLennan has won the grand final in his first season as the Leeds Rhinos coach. Sinfield, magnificent. Burrow, magnificent. Maguire, magnificent. Leeds Rhinos have played St Helens off the park.
Wonderful team effort, Eddie. Fully deserved. And this is a moment that the New Zealander Brian McLennan was dreaming of. He was so disappointed a fortnight ago. The big question was, could he get them back up for the big game? They did it against Wigan, and they've done it even better tonight.
They trod the same path that they did 12 months ago. They lost at St Helens in the qualifier. They then beat Wigan last weekend in the Last Chance Saloon. And today they have come here and have sent Daniel Anderson home defeated.
Daniel, it's all about in finals coming up with it for 80 minutes and doing yourself justice, and you
can't feel in that dressing room that Saints have done themselves justice tonight.
Oh, we were outplayed in the first half. You know, that was probably the key to it. And second half, I thought we had a dig, and we were more honest. But just, yes, you're right, we just weren't quite on the pace. Leeds took their opportunities tonight and defended very strongly.
And the kicking game had you playing down at your end of the field most of the night, didn't it?
Well, we didn't tackle that well. So, you know, they got some. We missed some tackles. They got quick play the balls, and they kicked off the back of good play the balls. So, yeah, it was difficult, you know, for the night. But every time we got a sniff, you know, Leeds hit back very quickly afterwards to take away any confidence.
Like that early in the second half, you get the try, you must think, right, this is where we can turn it round, and then you come up with another error.
Yeah, well, it's not the attack that I'm really worried about. To score 16 points in these conditions should get you a result in the grand final. To have 24 points scored against you, that's you know, you're not gonna win many grand finals having 24 points put across you.
And the way you've defended this season as well, that must be frustrating.
Yeah, but the tries weren't anything you know, explicable. It was some intelligent play, some good finishing. Yeah, but as you said, we're all desperately disappointed in the dressing room. That's because we've got such a passion for the game and we really enjoy it, you know, and that's why it hurts more, I guess. But these boys will bounce back.
I mean, you're a fairly calm character, but at half-time you had to let rip, didn't you?
Well, you know, I probably can't repeat too much, but you know, we wanted to look each other in the eye at the end of the game and say that we felt we had a go in the second half, and I'm pretty comfortable with the effort we made. It didn't go our way tonight, simple as that.
Daniel, 3.5 years, and it's a shame it has to end on this note, but it's been a heck of a ride, hasn't it?
Well, it has, but you know, it's not a shame. You know, it's disappointing you lose, and congratulations to Blue. He's a good fella, and he'll get plenty of success in the years to come over here. But you know, I don't see it as a shame. I see it as a huge privilege, a fantastic opportunity, and a 3.5 years of wonderful memories.
Daniel, thanks very much for talking to us again, and from Sky Sports, best of luck in whatever the future brings.
Thanks, Bill. Cheers, mate.
Didn't play to our standards, you know. That's the bottom line. I think that we knew we were, you know, we feel we're a better team than Leeds, but we never performed to the capabilities that we could. There's no real excuse. There's contributing factors, you know, weather and heaps of other things that you can sort of, you know, the extra week off you get, but in the end, they're all minor contributing factors. We, in the end, didn't play to the best that we could.
Yeah, they were the better team on the day. They played better.
Yeah.
Our little half breaks didn't come off.
Yeah.
They closed Longy down, really,
Yeah.
Leon Price. And they just defended better. There were a few dubious decisions for both sides, I thought, but it was a good spectacle.
In the end, they probably tackled better than us, and they won the ruck. When you win the ruck, you win space, time, and they just kicked. They just kicked and kicked and kicked, you know, and that was just how it worked for them. And we really didn't, as I said, we never got into the game on any footing that we wanted to.
Yeah, not the best way to finish your tenure here at Saints, but that's how it goes, isn't it?
Yes, that's professional rugby league.
And if I may ask you, I know a lot's been said about the half-time chat.
Yes.
Completely out of character for you, as well. We think we don't know what goes on in the dressing room.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Do you mind me asking you about that?
Well, it doesn't make any difference. Probably I've probably done it 3 or 4 times since I've been here. You know, sometimes you talk technically at half time. Sometimes you applaud what's going on, obviously, and I've done that plenty of times. Sometimes you can recognise that momentum and the pace of the game is going against you, and you need a radical solution. The radical solution is, if you want to call it, the blocking that you give. And you know, like I tell the players afterwards, it's sort of what happens. Sometimes you get a hug, sometimes you get a kick up the backside. You know, I thought that we needed a kick up the backside.
Now the fans, especially here at Nosey Road, they play a big part in getting behind the team. Is that your opinion? Do you?
Oh yeah,
would you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree totally. You know, I've said in plenty of media forums that the Knowsley Road or GPW Recruitment Stadium is is probably the biggest highlight for me as a coach. You know, I walk to the games, live that close. I never thought we'd lose. It was always very parochial fans, and I just always enjoyed playing here.
Yeah, there's tremendous support here, and as long as it's going right, they're all behind you.
Well, more often than not, they know that we're giving the best we can. You know, I don't think the fans could ever begrudge that. I don't begrudge their knowledge of the game and their intuitiveness for the game, and hence that's why I think they know that. You know, we've won 80% of our games basically. We rarely lose by big. We don't get spanked much. You know, we fight and battle and scrap, and we try our hardest.
As you say, Daniel, we all have our views. I have my views,
yes.
Certainly, as you probably know, in the time that you've been here. But anyway, you hand the reins over to Mick Potter for 209. Now, can you see the Saints' success carrying on, and do you think the fans will have plenty to look forward to?
Yeah, I think so. I think the fans will have plenty to look forward to. I don't want to put undue pressure on Mick. He's his own man and his own personality. I can see that the team is going to, you know, have plenty of opportunities to win big games. You know, I certainly won't say how many they'll win and who they'll beat, but I think there's enough quality in the team to win their fair share of games and put themselves in position to play in, you know, the big cup games and the trophy games.
So we say farewell to Daniel Anderson. He leaves the St Helens club not only as the most successful coach in our history, but the most successful in the history of Super League. And no doubt we all wish him well in his future endeavours. That brings us to the end of our roundup for the 2008 season. Saints lift the Challenge Cup once again. They retain the League Leaders Trophy for a fourth successive season, but unfortunately fall at the final hurdle to the Rhinos yet again. We hope to see you next season with Mick Potter at the helm. You've been with Ron Hoof. Ta-ta for now.